Let's go.
Hey,
ow. What's up, YouTube?
Hey everybody. Welcome back to today's episode of Not the Beast with 10,000 of the campaign. The
Don't
Key and
drop
Play
the
campaign.
N-word.
Already forgetting your stuff, huh? D&D master.
No.
Master.
No one has ever
Let's
used
go
his
ahead.
full
Campaign
name.
happen after.
And play the intro, and we're gonna get started.
Mama, you're singing that.
It's magical.
Bam.
You're singing that.
So Rigo, make sure to mute yourself if it gets too loud.
I'll have that button ready. Boy, check it out. This is my favorite part. It goes right here, and then all.
Fuck out of my face.
Fucking so spooky, huh? It looks just like it. Yeah, see? Wait, no, Sammy, you gotta go the other direction. Yeah, there you go.
He's going ham.
Should have put my Instagram on there.
Where's that hand coming from?
Put my Tinder on there.
Insta. Hey, girl.
Hey girl, you like this D and D?
That was Baylin. I'm sorry, guys. She kept
Oh.
harassing me for
You
the
like
phone.
this D and D?
That's funny.
I was right to mute myself.
Smart. You're smart. I like you. That's why.
Let me know if the music gets too loud. But it's time to start. Ladies and gentlemen,
At initiative.
audience, please let me present to you Sammy and Rigo. If you guys can go ahead and explain who you are and who you're playing as today, not what they look like, just who you're playing as today, and just a tad bit about yourself. We can go ahead and continue with the intro.
Take your purpose.
All right.
My
I'll go
purpose is to
first.
serve cheese.
My purpose is Wait, what did you mean by purpose?
I passed
I don't
by.
know. I'm talking on my.
My God, that's
Wait,
an
so-
existential question. Stop.
Just who you are, who you
Hold
are.
on, Sammy. Who
You know,
are you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah, I'm Sammy Martinez. I'm the brother of the DM, Jaime Martinez, and I will be playing West R. Dieter. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. You're gonna love him. He's really fresh. I've never played a character like him before in all my campaigns that I've played with this guy. And hopefully he adds a lot of spice to the campaign that there already is. My favorite food is macaroni. My favorite color is red. And my purpose in life is to eat, sleep, and fuck.
Hey,
Yeah.
so we can all get behind you, huh?
That's me.
That's
That's
great.
Dieter.
All right, thank you, Sammy.
We get a
Rigo, don't spoil character. Just who you are, etc. Pretty much what Sammy said.
Hello, my name is Roberto Seja. I'm an aspiring comic book writer. I will be playing Edward Chunky Jr. today.
That's not true.
Yay!
Whoa,
Thank you,
Wait, can
Rigo.
you say that name one more time?
Edward Chunky Jr.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, cool.
Yeah. Amazing. I mean, it's partially a lie because I don't remember the character's last name.
Edward Blackheart.
Blackheart.
Sorry, Eddie Blackheart.
It's even worse.
Eddie
Correct.
Blackheart. Wait, Jimmy, Eddie's actually his name. It's not just shorthand for Edward.
No, it's actually Eddie.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, that joke didn't fly well then.
Regardless, welcome back to this episode of the King and Play campaign. Previously, in the King and Play campaign, the party was contacted by the Master of Eyes to help seek and look for lost individuals in the city of Jerum. The party found these individuals in the Feywilds and have come up with a plan, or at least the Master of Eyes and his team have come up with a plan to get them back. However, in the meantime, while they do that, the party has been tasked with a new objective. Find and locate an individual known as Ashari. It is rumored that Ashari has been looking for an individual known as the Blight Lord. The Master of Eyes has mentioned that the Blight Lord is a key figure in most of the race's histories. And in some way, this Blight individual, this Baba Yaga, has influenced their cultures in many ways.
The real boogeyman.
To say that this individual is the one responsible for everything, we're not sure. But at least we're getting leads of who this individual is, who the dancer is working for, and who the other perpetrators are that will supposedly, in your guys' version that you saw in episode 2, will destroy the city. So we come back. All of you are at the very, very tippy top at the Helitis Mountains, the largest point in the city of Jerome, in an area known as the Tower. This is the secret base of operations for the Master Vise and his team, and Ilkhan. All of you received your abilities. Some of you have some new stuff that you can mess around with. Some of you just have new abilities that you can go ahead and find more that exists in the world. And some of you, you know what? Some of you are just there, just having a good time.
Good old daytime.
And yeah, that'll be something. You guys are at the tower, received your payment from Master Bano, and were recommended by Lilithan, the little small mouse folk, that if you have any questions about any items, about any curses, anything that she can help with, now would be the time. Or if you're going to leave, to please go ahead and spend that coin in the surrounding community so you can get your so you get some buffs, some magical items, some healing potions, etc., 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 before you set off on this great journey of looking for Ashari. Which, remind you guys, the Master Vice recommended that you speak to powerful individuals that you know. Most obvious, clan leaders, your clan leaders that you might know or might be connected with that might help you find this Ashari person. But other than that, let us continue. And then if at any point the music's too loud, let me know. But to answer Rigo's question, yes.
Cool.
And then this time around, we don't have to go through all 20. You've seen the maps, you know what it looks like. What do you guys do as you're in the room with Lilithan runes, as she's seeing you off, I guess. And anybody?
Hold up.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go up over to Lilithan over there. I'm gonna show her my brand new check. I'm gonna be like, hey, how many pieces of jerky can I get for this? It's about what is that, like 5,000 gold? How much jerky can I get for that?
She looks at you very curiously, and she says, "Oh, darling, with 5,000 golds, you could buy the farm.
Hell yeah.
Jerky for life."
Well,
Whoa.
I don't need that much jerky. How about this instead? If you could give me a suggestion on a single magical item that you think would greatly help me with traveling along, what would you say would be a good investment for all this?
She's gonna take a good look at you and see your armor your personality as you are. The extra hand in the back that's sort of like waving rapidly.
Yeah,
Um,
crush that.
The fuck?
Don't.
Episode 2.
and she's gonna actually roll an Arcana check.
All right.
Ooh, 19. She responds with, well, seeing as you're a very capable rogue,
Damn
Master
right.
Ilkan, I would recommend the Cloak of Elven Kind. This will give you perpetual. I want to say perpetual stealth? Perpetual stealth.
Ever?
Yo, that's big. That's big. That's big right there.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
Don't
big.
fuck with that.
Only one person sells this item.
Okay.
Like in the world?
Well, and she takes a good look at you, Carla. Oh, sorry.
If you consider
Edelson.
them people.
All right.
Edelson, she responds to you by saying, they're the only ones I know that have it in stock at this time. So if you say that you're part of the Master Vise's group, she might give it to you for a price lower than what she normally charges for.
Nepotism.
But
We
this
got
is
the
what I
king on our
recommend.
back, Alan.
This is what I recommend, Ilkan.
All right. Well, Lilith, where do I find this person then?
This individual can be found. Let me go ahead and get the map.
What if it's across town?
Crosstown? What's that?
No, across town.
Across town.
Yeah.
It's like
What
too
if it's
far.
just like down the street next to our local Burger King? You know.
She didn't take out a fucking map to tell you it's at Burger King.
Hey,
Is this the
man,
new
you
church?
don't know?
The map goes on for 50 yards. She's like,
No,
Maybe Burger King.
Be forever. She points at the map.
God, her map looks like a fucking CVS receipt. It just goes on for years.
You'll find it in the Enchanted Market. She works closely with the goblins there.
Man, who would have figured the enchanted
The
cloak would be in
Enchanted
the
Market.
enchanted market?
In my
Fuck,
enchanted
where did I
ass.
think of that shit?
I will say, this individual is a close friend, so please treat her with respect when you meet with her.
That's fair.
Now,
It's next to the Enchanted Burger King.
God damn it. Thankfully, you now have access to the many, many doors that exist throughout the city of Jerome that we've implemented and created to sort of, as the kids say these days, fast travel.
Oh, okay. How convenient.
Very
All right.
That's
shit.
cool.
Guys,
Let's
I
do
know
like
what
Yeet or
I'm
something.
going shopping for, because Lord knows I mean, it's either I spend it all on one thing and get something really dope, or like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit there and hoard it like the dragon I am. So
Don't do that.
there's no middle ground. So I know what I'm shopping for, guys. Y'all have an idea what you want to do? Huh? You want to join me in Enchanted Market? Maybe you just
Before-
want to go to Burger King.
I was going to
Gonna buy
say,
the
before
Burger King.
anyone answers, she gives you a map. It's the city of Jerome, but
Oh,
she's
okay.
marked it on the map of areas that have these doors that you can fast travel to. You can't go from door to door. You have to come back to the Helitis Mountain, to that teleportation room, pick which door you want to go to, and then go to that place. And then go to
Okay.
that door again, come back here, etc., etc., etc. That's how you
This
fast
is
travel.
gonna be our hub area where we stop by for.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah. And
Some
as you can
pickle
see in the
chips.
map, there's a mark close to the Enchanted Market.
oh, hallelujah. Let's just hop in the metro and freaking go to the enchanted whatever.
Pretty much.
Enchanted
But-
Market, Carla, keep up.
Sorry,
God.
care.
But yes,
Even know about the
as-
Enchanted Burger King.
As she gives you the map, Ilkan asked all of you, what your plans are, what you guys are gonna do.
Yeah. Y'all want to hop along with me over to Enchanted Market, or
I'll
maybe y'all-
go.
I will.
I got a Costco card.
Nielsen will.
Dude, you have an enchanted market card? Oh,
What?
those I'll never get, dude.
I could buy potions in bulk.
Lilithan is
Oh.
like, how the fuck? I don't have a ghost card.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
It comes with like being with part of
It's
the,
the guardian.
Let's go.
the tree.
Fucking
Yeah.
guardian privileges. Piece of shit.
Lilithan responds with, in that case, if any of you have any magical items, I can take a look at and identify for you, or you can go to this individual, my friend here, and she can identify it for you.
Did I get my cuts already? Do we know what my trophies do?
No, but this would be the individual to ask if you wanna find out.
The one that we're going to?
No,
no,
Lilith.
Lilithan, the
The one that
mouse
we're
one.
talking to?
Yeah.
Okay, I unsheath my shit.
Nice.
Show it to this bit.
The scimitar, or do you take out the blade you got from the guardian?
The guardian
This-
blade.
Okay. Guardian.
Dude,
blade,
yeah.
Guardian blade. Let me get that note.
I want to hear what Bugman had.
As you place it on her desk that she's working on, and she sees the blade, she says, "What the fuck is that?" She takes a look at it and she's studying it very, very closely.
Your mama.
My mom's dead.
Crower, where did you get this?
Where did I get it? Fuck.
It was an
Didn't we-
interdimensional gift from a
You got
dude
it.
that we made run away.
You got it from the Feywild.
So I wouldn't remember that though, right? Because the Feywild isn't.
No, that was Longbeak. Longbeak failed his save, and he forgot everything about the Feywilds. You and everyone else still remember.
So I remember.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay. The Feywild. I took it off a man.
With 30 hands.
A whole
Hmm.
another dimension.
30? I don't remember that.
She waves her hands, and you see that there is a glow bursting energy that comes from it. And she says, "Now this is interesting.
Isn't it always?
I'm gonna go ahead and send it to you, and you can privately look at it, or you can share with everybody else." But as she identifies it, she identifies it as the Guardian Blade. And you can read the stats there if you'd like. You can share with the everyone else if you'd like. But that is the new blade that she has identified for you.
Requires attunement.
Yes, so you have to attune to it.
And that means I have to just keep using it, right?
You have to spend at least an hour to focus, meditate on it, and then you should be attuned to it, and it should be connected to you from that point forward.
Basically, just gotta jerk the hilt for a while until it's like cool with you.
Until magic comes out of it.
Yeah.
And she explains that this blade, extremely ancient, has the ability to seek life from other creatures while healing the wielder.
Oh,
Very strange,
vampiric.
however. There are runes here that suggest that an individual could gain more abilities if they keep using this blade. But I do not understand these runes here. And as she points at the blade, you see that there are many of these runes that spiral on the sword. And it's almost as if they're in a different language, because you don't recognize what these are at all. But Ishi,
Oh.
please go ahead and roll a magic check for me.
But if Runes Lilith can't understand the runes, then who else would?
We bust out the enchanted app.
The enchanted.
Where the fuck is Matt? Oh. There you go.
Did you get a natural 20?
Yeah! First
Oh,
roll.
Shit.
It's all down
Oh.
here from here, boys. Downhill.
Yep. Shit rolls for the rest of the game, dude. Let's go.
Wasted
it.
all of your luck on this one roll.
What does this
Well, then
mean?
it better be good then.
What does this
Car.
mean?
As Julius Ironheart mentioned to you literally moments ago, other runes exist in the world that you can consume using the obsidian glass coins that he gave you. One of the runes is on this blade, and you can place it on your mace right now if you want to. You just have to use the obsidian glass coin to consume the rune and implement it and put it on your blade.
I do that now.
Cool.
Wait, I save my game first and then I do
Yeah, that's a good idea, huh?
it.
As you place the obsidian glass coin on the rune itself, you see the rune seep itself out of the blade and into the coin. And then you get the coin, place it in the empty slot of the mace, and you see the mace burst with purple glowing energy for 1 moment.
Oh,
And then it settles. Ishi,
Can't comprehend
you
it.
gain the Guardian rune. Anyone within 5 feet. Oh, sorry. Let me read that right. Oh, yeah. Anyone within 10 feet of you gains AC of +3.
oh yeah.
Cool.
Anyone? So even the baddies?
Anyone. Yes, even including the
Oh, that's how I feel.
What the fuck? What did that
But
even
remember, you can take off this rune as an action at any time. With any of the runes, you can take them off, put a new one in as an action at any time. So mark that down somewhere, that you have a new rune, Rune of the Guardian. That anyone that's within that radius of you, they get 3 more AC. Hey man, congrats! You found your first rune. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Found it fucking instantly, dude.
Yes, I didn't even have to leave.
You didn't have to leave this place.
She hands it back the blade, and she says, I see that scimitar there. You want me to check that out too?
Oh, good. Now go for it. Here, I take out my scimitar.
She inspects it. She looks at it.
This one's local.
She looks at it for a long while, and she says, and then she responds in a very serious voice. Carl, where did you get this blade?
Nowhere. Shit, I killed what's his face?
You killed Pike.
Killed Pike for it. I killed Pike.
Pikey?
I had
Killed
to.
Tony the Tiger.
He had a mission to carry out to kill us. I thought we were homies, but it had to be done.
She responds with, Pike. He's the Lord of the Eclipse Market, correct?
Correct.
Well, he was. And you killed him, correct?
Yes.
Did you just fuck up?
jeez.
You fucked up.
No, he fucked up. He tried to square up with
Mm.
me. He fucked up.
Nah, you killed him.
Or I will just say, if you want to avoid beastful politics, avoid the Druid's Paradise from here on out.
No politics, please.
Please.
So who did you vote for?
You killed one of the
Not Pike.
leaders, one of the
Not Pike,
lords
dude.
of the Druid's Paradise. And because this was in combat and you have witnesses, this effectively makes you the new Lord of the Eclipse Market.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a murderer.
Dude,
And
that's
the
how it works.
murderer.
You have witnesses.
Dude, you own a
However-
gambling hall now, dude. Let's go back, play music chairs.
However,
This is fucked
many
up.
will try to dispute this, and as long as you have this blade, it will be proof that you did, in fact, destroy Pike. However, you might be challenged by many individuals. So I would avoid that place for now if you can.
Dude. Like everyone, every beast dude is gonna be on you. Like, I want the title of Grand Cherokee, and then they challenge you to
Car?
exit. Yeah,
Grand
exactly.
I want your papers. I want your pink slip.
But Issue,
Oh
you
crap.
gain new abilities as you get this new scimitar.
Oh man.
Remember
This
how
is-
Pike was?
Jax.
Remember how he was gaining points and losing points by being attacked and doing some extra cool shit throughout the entire time you were fighting him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gain a bit of essence of that from this blade.
You have rage maneuvers, dude.
And that's what these are. These extra little abilities. I need to be attuned.
Yes, another thing you have to be attuned to, which you can only be attuned to 3 items at once, which would be your mace, the guardian blade, and then the moon blade. Well, sorry, the moon touch scimitar.
So I'll just finesse them at the same time, I guess.
If you like, yeah. But keep in mind with
Okay.
this one, let me quickly explain this. You gain 1 point of endurance for a max of 6. And when you're hit or when you attack, you get 1 point. And you can spend these points on these abilities, which are below there, to do these unique attacks. The more you keep using this blade, the more abilities you'll unlock as you keep using it.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh yeah,
However-
this Christmas.
However, if beast folk see you using this blade, there will be moments of potential hazards as you are
Of confrontation.
confrontation. So it's up to you to decide if you want to keep using it, up to you to decide if you want to even deal with this blade and maybe not use it at all, put it away somewhere for a rainy day, or even in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, you should have it for like a
it's up to you.
retirement fund.
It's up to you to decide.
I will
What-
put it in my holding.
Okay, good.
You
So
should
you're gonna
just,
stick with the
whip it
guardian
out.
blade?
What's up?
You're gonna stick with the guardian blade?
Yeah, I'm a fuck with down for a little bit.
Okay.
What if he like does like some illusion stuff to make it look like not the moon blade, so that way you can use it without triggering people?
If he found an item to disguise the blade, sure. I mean, he can use disguise self to hide the blade,
I
but
was just disguising myself.
he could also
Dude, be
use
Pike.
disguise
Like,
because
yeah.
disguise self also works to hide items that you're carrying too, and because it's limitless, you can use as much time as you want. You could effectively hide items that you're wearing at all times as a disguise.
Sick.
You go.
All right. I have a plan.
And there you go.
Thank you.
She gives you a nod and she says, "Oh, Crower, I wish you good luck and be careful with that moon blade."
Dude, I want to kill Street. Oh,
She nods her head. She points on the map where it is on the Enchanted Market, this little store that her friend has. She leads you to the teleportation room. Oh, sorry. Does anyone else have any questions? Anyone else need to talk to her about anything? If not, we will continue.
Is Sammy and Rolf? Just I gotta keep looking at that every time. Are Sammy and Rigo already in this room, and I just haven't introduced myself yet?
They will be introduced at a point in time that I
What's
will
up, guys?
decide.
I was behind you the whole
Don't-
time.
Don't
Hello.
worry
Yeah.
about them.
It'd be
Don't worry
kinda
about
awkward
them. They'll
if, like these.
they'll be here. They'll be here.
They're just
Okay.
there the whole time.
Just
No.
here.
Then I guess unless y'all got something, I mean, I'm ready to take off to that Clips Market and go get me a fancy new bobble.
Bubba dip up. Yeah, sure. I guess
Look at the Pippo.
now we're doing this.
Yeah.
Runes leads you
This
to
place.
the gate over to teleport wherever you like. She mentions to you, Ilkan.
Yeah.
Not Ilkan.
Yeah.
You can share this code, this passphrase, with your companions if you'd like, as she's whispering this to you. Although I'd recommend to keep it close to the chest, just in case. You never know which individuals might abuse the ability to move around as quickly as we do.
Good point.
The password, she takes out a very small sheet of paper and hands it to you. The password is Open Magnus.
But Magnus, pass it on.
As long as you arrive at these doors and pronounce the word correctly at these doors, it'll lead you back here. And
Got
then
it.
vice versa. When you want to go to a place to fast travel in the city, say the phrase and you're there.
You sure it's not open sesame?
Open Sesame?
Sure.
But She just gives you a tap on the shoulder and she says, "Good luck, Ilko. I think you're gonna need it."
You fucking suck.
And I'll be fine. I got all these guys here. Check it out. I got Crowd.
Check it.
I mean, he's a guardian, and I mean, he basically killed the leader of the Beast Folk, so you know that's cool. And then I got Edelson over here. You know, Edelson is Edelson. We'll be fine.
Bitch.
You
Damn.
got Sarge over there, you know.
All right.
Hey man, I do stuff occasionally.
Sure.
If none of you have anything else, one by one, you all of you say your goodbyes to the Capybara if you want. You say goodbyes to the team that's there. Master Bano gives you the coin, and each of you, one by one, leap through the portal and arrive where on the map. Please tell me where on the map you arrive.
I want to get as close as I can to that freaking city, so let me take a good look and make sure I can. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Yeah, give me to that
On
Like-
marketplace.
yeah, the Bespano marketplace.
Ooh, it's pronounced. Oh, I got a notification. It's called the Besplanto Marketplace.
Besplanto.
Esperanto.
Besplanto. Well, let's
Alright.
head over there then, dude.
Each of you hop
Yeah,
on
dude.
in. Pop, 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 pop. Disappear. And a moment passes. And we switch scenes to Dieter.
Whoa. This is unexpected.
So please give me a moment to set the scene.
Sick, dude.
I can't believe it myself.
You guys
Yeah, for
got
this
B
one.
plot now. Shit. Look at
Ooh,
you.
B-plot.
I can't wait for the Z plot.
Dude,
No, not the Z plot.
Rolf, you don't fucking get a word in.
plot Z?
Fuck you.
I
yes,
had a
do.
whole C plot.
It can't
Long
possibly-
ago.
Okay,
You had a
you
C
should
plot?
you should
Yeah,
be
it was
the
just
map.
me. It was just
Oh,
me.
yeah. Yeah, Edelson got her own plot because of story.
Yeah, she got her own little Marvel show.
Yeah,
Better,
You
still
got-
better than Hawkeye.
yeah, it's still better than Hawkeye.
Infinitely better.
I'm ready. Hit me with it.
So, Samuel, what do you see on roll 20?
Oh yeah. Let me open that up. I mean, I have it open. I just gotta turn to the tab. I'm not saying I don't have it open. Do you want me to describe what I see? Because
No, I just want to make sure you're on the right page.
boy.
You're a ginger?
Well, hold on, we're gonna get there. Hold on, Clay, we're
What?
getting there. We're getting
Oh,
You.
Yeah, I'm by myself here.
damn.
there.
Well,
soulless.
I just want to make sure you're on the right page before I explain what you see.
What? Whoa.
How do I do that? Do you want me to describe what I see? Because I see like buildings.
Okay, yeah, you're on the right page then. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That man has no soul.
Let me go
Gingers have
ahead.
souls. Don't be fucking gingerist.
Where's the
Just-
proof, though?
The proof is that if I
Sammy.
fucking die, you best believe I'm gonna haunt your ass.
Can
Man,
you please
Prove
describe?
it.
My 100 cheeks.
Can you please
take us right
describe
now.
your character for the party?
See it.
All right, my character. One moment. I have this planned.
And then I'm allowing you guys to share your screens only when I tell you to. So you can share your screen and
Okay.
present, stuff.
All right, my character. His name is Dieter. He has red hair and he has goggles around his neck.
Okay.
He wears a detective's trench coat, which is black.
Mm.
Underneath the trench coat, he wears an orange suit with a blue tie.
Must be a Weasley.
On his side, he has a tech device that seems to have come from another world in a lab made by a team of prodigy scientists. On his back, he has a shiny metal backpack that looks to have come from a civilization of robots where the kids wear it to school. He also carries a purple toolbox with him. Inside is almost every tool you can imagine, from smith's tools to drafting tools. And to his other side, he has a very large sack that he uses to carry supplies with for crafting.
I know, I got a very large sack too.
And that's my character. In terms of his looks and how people react to him, he is incredibly handsome. He's very charming. So
I'll be the fucking judge of that.
he is the most handsomest person in the room 100% of the time.
Does he know that he's the most handsome?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, so
That changes things.
Nigga pale as fuck.
yeah, you fail.
The horror. The horror.
Hey, so are you a human then?
Yes, he is human. His race is human.
Mm.
He's handsome to ginger standards.
As
Every
everyone says.
other subculture of race is like, what the
This
fuck?
dude straight up looked like a weasel.
No, Dieter. Or Dieter. Is it pronounced Dieter or Dieter?
Dear Tay.
Dieter.
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 As you inspect this very strange, this very weird statue in front of you of a horse, you think, oh, this rider and this horse, you see and find yourself at a strange market known as the Blaspento Marketplace. And here you're trying to find more information on what you're looking for, what you're searching for. Your companion, which we will name later, is out currently busy speaking to a very important individual, and they'll meet with you later. You see around you that you are surrounded by beast folk that give you strange looks, but leave you alone most of the time. As you see sometimes a couple of bugbear kids that run by and ask you a lot of questions about this strange metallic backpack that you wear and these items that you carry. At this point in time, what does Dieter like to do?
You said I'm here looking for the next clue, right?
Mhm.
Is there anything of interest? What do I see around me?
Please make a perception check for me.
DJ.
You did DJ Khaled.
Another one?
Anaheim,
Another
California.
Anaheim, California.
Another one.
I got a 9.
A
Another
9.
one.
Okay. You see an individual. Let me go ahead and mark it on the map. You see an individual over here.
Oh, I'm supposed
I
to
don't,
do
I
it.
don't know if you can see where I'm pointing, but there's a little shop right here, and you see out of all the creatures and strange, unique individuals of humanoid and monsters that live here, there's one Genasi that is beckoning, calling you over, trying to get you to buy something. But he looks the most unique out of all of them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Anything else though?
Anything else with the 9? Unfortunately, you do not notice.
Fuck. Okay, Dieter walks over to the Genasi.
Okay. Let me go ahead and prepare his art. You go ahead and you see this guy. Share? Yes. Share? Please? Share? Come on. You see that guy.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck.
He look cool.
Yeah.
He's cooler than
It's
me.
hot.
I like
Really
that.
hot.
Another thirst trap?
Is she? I
Listen
found
to
a
this joke.
thirst trap for you.
He's like, if you want the sword, you're gonna have to come and take it from me. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Peter, you're already losing the hotness contest.
This individual,
Hmm.
as you see, is a air genasi, and you see that he's laying
Oh,
down
shit.
on a very comfortable. It looks like a sofa, but a rug mixed together. It's very strange. You've never seen anything like it before.
Is that a shrug?
And you see that in front of him, there are many, many very strange trinkets of baubles and items you've never seen before, but you guess a part of the many tools and trinkets of these lands. And he says, "Well, there.
Hi.
Nice to meet you."
Hi. Good to meet you too.
And he sort of takes a good look at all of you, your whole outfit, your whole persona of who you are. And he says, "Now you might be the most interesting person I've seen in a long time. What brings you here,
Yeah.
stranger?"
I tend to stand out, not gonna lie. I am. Hold on. Can I look at his table again? Is there anything of interest there?
On a perception check for me.
It would have been like the first thing I noticed. 21.
21. Okay, with the 21, you notice that there are different versions of tools that you already own in terms of, smithing's tools and alchemy tools. And they're all unique versions of what you already have, except for one. And when you look at it, he notices you look at it and he says, he picks it up with his hand. "I see that you notice the Obsidian's jeweler's kit. And you see that it is a very strange, it's like a plate, but it's a completely glass plate. And you see that there are many, many small unique tools on top of this plate." And he says, "Now, my friend, if it is okay if I keep calling you friend, I'd prefer to know your name so I can properly address you."
Yes, my name is Dieter.
Dieter.
Yes, I'm not from
Is-
around here. I come from a land of Scorvy, across the sea.
Scorvy.
Yeah, you ever been there? It's a nice place. I fixed it up real nice.
I hear that place is filled with corruption. My kind of place.
Well, you wouldn't be wrong if this was a couple decades ago, but like I said, I done fixed it up real nice.
Well, Dieter from Scorvy, that fixes places very nicely. My name is Johann. Johann of the Flights. It's a stupid family name, don't worry about it. What I have here is an apparatus that allows you to work on obsidian glass. Do you know what obsidian glass is?
Yeah, I believe it has something to do with very powerful magic.
Right, you are. See, with this apparatus, you can craft raw material of obsidian and turn into a profit of obsidian glass. I can sell it to you if you like.
I was just taking a gander at it. Very
Ah,
beautiful.
just seeing your clothing and seeing who you are, I get the sense that you are another crafter like myself. And you see as he taps his chest, you see there's a lot of jewelry on his fingers, on his chest and everything. He says, "I'm sort of a jeweler myself."
Well, I'm sort of a detective myself, and sadly I don't have my partner with me, but you seem to be the person I'm looking for.
"Oh, do tell. What could I, Johann, offer you, Dieter?"
Well, you Genasi have been here the longest, so you know the most about these lands. And I went and spoke to your people, the Genasi folk, and they told me to seek out, in all respect, your people, your type. And you said you're the wind type, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Read all that fucking face. Continue, Sammy, continue.
I'm looking for answers, but Can I roll to see if I trust him? Is that a thing I can
Please
do?
go ahead and roll an insight check. Yes,
Yeah.
as he is going to make a private roll himself.
Oh, so he doesn't really trust you.
Hey man, well when you got a guy coming around talking about you people, you know,
I said in all due respect.
You peep.
What do you
Doesn't matter,
mean,
dude.
you people?
23.
23. All right. From where you can take a look at this guy, you see that this individual is a very, very, very shady individual. You don't believe a word of that he's a jeweler? He most likely steals jewels. He most likely stole all that's in front of him.
No wonder
But-
he's handsome.
You get the sense that an individual that's very good at stealing things is also probably very good at other bouts of illegal activities, such as knowing information or owning things he's not supposed to have. So in terms of whether you trust this guy, it's up to you, Dieter, to decide. But in terms of who he is, you get the sense that he's the roguish type. A peddler or a fence that you'd sell items to him that he would normally you get in trouble for, he can get you a profit, and or vice versa.
Okay, does he say anything before I say my thing?
He takes a good look at you. He sees that you're inspecting him, and he says, "Now, information I do have, but information costs money. Do you have money, Dieter?"
I do.
Or a new eye, apparently. Looks like he needs it.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with what I want. I need a meeting with a very high, powerful individual, preferably the Overlord. But it doesn't have to be him. It can be anyone. The Master of Eyes.
Sorry.
Did I say something
Funny
funny?
Whitey.
A meeting with the Overlord. Yo, Chris.
It doesn't have to be.
Do you
It
want
doesn't
to
have
meet
to
the
be a
Overlord?
formal meeting.
He's like,
It
nah,
doesn't have to be a
son.
formal meeting. You can find out where he is or where he's traveling. If you can tell me where he's gonna be next, maybe tomorrow. Just his whereabouts.
I see, dear. I apologize for the laugh. I did not know that you were not joking. I apologize. Ooh. You tickled my giblets.
Yeah, giblets.
You
What I will
turkey.
say is I do know somebody that could get you a meeting, not with the Overlord, of course, not with the Overlord, but somebody that works for him, someone known as the Master of Eyes.
Good. This is good news. You
Now,
tell.
if I tell you more, a transaction must occur. You know, payment for information.
That weird.
I understand. And would this suffice? And I put down 5 silver.
He takes a look at it and he says, I'd say no, unfortunately. For a meeting with the Master of Eyes is a special thing here in the city of Jerome. A meeting with the Master of Eyes is a meeting with the Overlord, basically.
Well then, what will it cost?
He takes a look at your apparatus on the back, and he takes a look at your clothes and all your items.
You're gonna want your shit, dude.
He wants you to strip.
Why don't you go ahead and make me an offer I can't refuse, Dieter?
Well, your dick.
I
6 coin.
say because he's just telling me the person, right? The person who knows.
The person that can get you in contact with the Master of Ice.
So I say, I put down 1 gold and I say, you're not even getting me an actual meeting or telling me anything about the Overlord. So this is my final offer.
Very unfortunate then. As he, disappointingly, he looks down at the apparatuses in front of him and he says, I hear they sell good fish down at the markets. Maybe you can find someone to help you speak to the Master of Eyes there.
I say, okay, why don't you stop fucking around? I know your type of people.
Oh,
I know what you do.
He said it again.
Racist.
it is. Back
And I
again.
do mean that disrespectfully.
Hmm.
And I
Please
say,
go ahead.
He says
I
it with
roll
a
an
hard G.
intimidation check.
Yeah, please go ahead and roll intimidation.
Ooh, spicy. Yeah. Spicy ginger.
What'd you get?
I got 12.
12. Okay. Go ahead and roll for mine. Oh, shit. Oh, that one doesn't count. I dropped it. He takes a good look at you. And you see, he doesn't move from his spot, but you do notice that he backs up just a little bit. And he's sort of scooching back a little bit in his little spot. And you see a hint of nervousness in his eyes, just for a brief moment. And he says, all right, dude, I was just messing around. I was just kidding. I will take the gold piece, but know that you owe me one for giving you this information. And he takes the gold piece.
I roll my eyes.
He begins to pick himself up, and he takes out a very small sheet of paper and begins to write something down. And he says, okay, make sure that you go alone. And you try, definitely try, not to look inconspicuous. Can you do that for me, Dieter? Can you not look inconspicuous?
Yeah, I've got my ways.
Perfect. The person you are looking for is Halcon Belprax. He's a blue dragonborn that works in the shadows. He could probably help you out more than the other blue dragonborn in this area. When you meet him, show him this. And I have to schedule a meeting, so just this is just to show a good faith that this is the password when you meet him. And he hands you a piece of paper. And it's in Draconic. I don't know if you understand Draconic.
I do not. Although my character... that's a good question. What's the second most common language in the world?
In the world, the second most common would be Dwarvish.
Yeah, my character just knows human and Dwarvish.
I got you. Okay. He says, as long as you show him this, show him good faith, I should set up a meeting. By how soon do you want it? By today? Tomorrow?
As soon as possible, yes.
As soon as possible. Okay. All right, give me a second. And he whistles out loud, and he says, someone will stop by. I'll tell him that you'd like to meet, and we'll see if he responds back. Now, in the meantime, would you like to get a drink? We can discuss more of where you're from and who this Dieter person
Oh
is.
shit!
Sadly, I can't. I need to find my partner.
A shame.
Oh,
Well, in that
rejected.
case, why don't I go ahead and in that moment, both of you hear the sounds of
Wait.
sounds like screaming.
Wait.
Yeah.
When I intimidated him, I attempted to swipe the Obsidian toolkit.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay,
Did he
okay.
notice?
All right, so this is difficult because I need you to describe how you would do it while he's looking at you. If you can
Well-
describe to me how you do it while he's looking at you, we'll come up with appropriate sleight of hand check for
His
this.
concentration was broken when I slammed on the table and I intimidated him. And when I slammed my hands on the table, I also pocketed under my sleeve the obsidian
Balls.
tool.
I'm impressed.
Okay,
Wow.
so you're using your intimidation to sleight of hand.
Yes.
I'm gonna make one perception check, and then this will let you know if you can do this or not. Okay? Because you would notice that if he notices you while attempting to do this. So give me one
All right.
second. Man, I lost my die. Okay. In that moment that he breaks concentration, you see that he indeed does close his eyes and winces as if you're gonna punch him for about a second. 1 second. Roll a sleight of
That's
hand
all I
check.
need. Huh?
Roll a sleight of hand check for me.
Well, that's not
Come
a hand,
on,
dude.
you stupid fingers, don't fucking fail me now. 23.
Whoa.
Hey!
Whoa.
Whoa, nice roll, dude.
Sammy, you can put in your inventory obsidian crafting tools.
Thief dealing with the thief, huh?
Rigo's like, that's my boy.
I'm so proud of you. I raised him. That's my boy.
Yeah, inspired by Rigo.
Now, like I said before, in this moment, as he's trying to talk to you, you hear screaming at the very far corner. Once Ishi gets back, Rigo, you're going to describe the scene that you talked about.
Wait, we talked about this?
You said earlier in the meeting, you sent me a private message that,
Oh, right.
yeah, so get ready for that when Ishi gets back.
Oh, I was
Where did
right.
she
That
go?
wasn't my screaming.
And
She probably went to go take a piss.
Aw, making piss.
Making
Oh, yeah.
piss.
piss.
Making piss.
Yeah.
Is making piss.
Is
Sorry.
my cup that can turn to different, like, it could turn to 2, it could turn to 3,
Yeah.
it could turn to
Is it to a 7, a 6? What does this mean?
it goes up to 8. You know how they say that the doctor recommended like 8 cups a day? Should be-
Dude,
8 cups a day
that's
keeps the doctor away.
genius.
Hell yeah.
It keeps the doctor away.
According to some doctors, it's like a gallon. I don't know. It's
Yes.
kind of.
Boy, that's crazy.
I drink 50
I could
gallons a
never.
The heck? 10 gallons.
They say
Yeah.
8 cups of water or 1 cup of cum.
Ew.
Yes.
That's protein, though.
Nasty.
That's
Obviously.
protein. That's not liquid.
Nasty.
Salty. Salty.
It's kind of an oxymoron though, because you need water to make the cum.
Well,
Yeah,
that
that's
is to wash down the salt.
Anyways.
You need at least
Ishi's
okay.
back.
So 7 cups of water and 1 cup of cum. That's it.
Dita,
That's it.
you notice that while you're talking to Johan, your conversation is interrupted as you hear screams from, I'd probably say to your right. And you look to your right and you see that there are people running away down an alleyway.
Ah,
Yeah. I see people running down an alley.
Yes. So give me a second.
I
All right.
need to get to a vantage point.
So give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second.
You Spider-Man?
but who is he?
Let's see.
The whole world forgot.
Forgot who.
Wait.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
So on the
No.
map,
Uh,
technically you are right here, and you see at the right this scene over here. You see this fucking weirdo over here at the corner.
ah,
Take a
ah.
picture.
And what, Rigo, please
Oh,
describe
shit.
what you look like and what you're doing.
Well, see, I'm a big buff human with gray hair. For whatever reason, I have a cigar in my mouth. I got a massive great sword. wearing
theme song.
silver, green, and purple armor. And I'm crazy. I'm missing an eye.
In that case, please give me a
My
second to
character
show you.
steps back in horror.
Oh my god, he's missing an eye. It's like the other guy.
He's in
He's
a
missing
great
an
sword of the
eye.
multiply stab.
Run away! Run away!
He's
Run
certified.
away.
Another summon of the great lie. We can't have that stand.
You see this guy?
Look at this fucking madman.
He sees you. Shit.
Macy, get before you die. Before you're headed to hell.
Why
Dude,
couldn't you
Insane.
lose the other eye too?
what year is it?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention wolf shoulders.
But at this point in time,
Look like if Odin became
Dieter and Eddie, please tell me what you would do in this moment. The both of you.
I
Right now,
I
I'm
blip-
stabbing the body.
Okay. We go
I-
straight into this.
having wait.
Wait,
I
what?
start running. I start running back and screaming.
I hear the scream.
Hold on. What the fuck was his name? I start
Johan?
screaming for, huh?
You start screaming for Johan, the guy in front of you?
No, Ains.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I was with, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Ains!
It's
Ow!
for an aid. They will be here now.
I need the both of you to roll for initiative.
Me? I didn't do anything.
Wait, where's my initiative?
I rolled a 1.
Well, you're just gonna roll a d20 and then add your dex modifier.
Alright.
And then Dieter.
It's the one under ability score, right?
Yes.
Okay, plus 3.
This is so fitting that you kidding.
I was
22.
22. Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Wait, I take it back. I forgot who I was playing. I stand my ground.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you started running because I'm fucking stabbing a guy with a fucking machete.
Dieter, you see strange another human who is covered in these green-like vines wrapped around him. And you see he's got this crazed, madman look on his face. And you see he is currently stabbing the shit out of another blue dragonborn.
Holy shit.
The blue dragonborn is trying to fight back, but you see that this individual, this madman, is wielding this giant greatsword like if it's nothing, and stabbing it down over and over and over.
I intimidate. I roll to
It's not your
intimidate.
turn, buddy. It's not your
I
turn.
intimidate with my sexiness.
Eddie,
I flash my beautiful eyes.
Eddie, you see a
He starts squirming.
You see a ginger hair, another human who's just seen you. What do you do?
Well, the sword's digging deep enough, so I have this body on my sword and I put it over.
Okay.
And I look at him, waiting to see what he's gonna do next.
Hey, you ugly fucker! Come over here and pick on someone your own size.
Pretty sure he's bigger than you, I think.
Yeah.
I imagine he's bigger than you.
Size is but
I
a
imagine he's like
construct.
4 times bigger.
I chucked the
you-
body at him.
You check the. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bleeding
Roll-
corpse.
Roll d20 and add +7 to it.
Plus 7?
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn.
24!
All right. Dieter, you see that this strange individual picks the body of the blue dragonborn with his greatsword and swings it and chucks the body at you.
That's some Gale shit.
You, in that moment, are stunned at what's happening. The fact that he's using a body and tossing it at you. But in the moment, you're reacting too slow.
What are
You're
you gonna
about-
do? Throw a body at me?
Boom! Right in your face.
Ah!
Eddie, please roll. This is improvise, so roll 1d10 for me.
I got a 9. Do I add
All right.
anything?
No. Just that was improvise. Dieter,
Okay.
you take 9 points of damage.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Oh, body to the face, dog. Respect.
Are you a servant of the Great Lie too? Do I need to take you out before you take me out?
I serve no god but science.
Science.
dude.
Fuck! That's gonna kill
Now
me
it is-
too!
Looks like he-
Now it's your turn. Dieter, what do you do?
I check the body. Is the body okay? Is he still alive?
The body
There's
is
no fucking
bisected.
way.
When it hits you, the
Are you
body
okay?
got cut in half, and it is now blood everywhere.
Are you okay?
Let me bring it back to you, motherfucker. And I put my hands on the body.
Whoa.
I blink above him and drop the body, and then blink back.
What? You just like
Fuck.
I thought it was a bonus action to blink once.
Are you using it
Yes,
now?
it is. That's why I'm not gonna take the fall damage because I'm blinking back with the bonus action.
Okay. You're gonna have to properly explain this next time, but for the sake of this moment, you see all of you, or at least Eddie sees this. You see this individual place his hands on the body disappears, and you're like, whoa, the fuck? And you hear sounds of splashing noises and meats on top of you, and just BAM! Lands on your face. Eddie, I need you to
my
roll
favorite.
I need you to roll a dex save for me.
Hold on.
he consumes the flesh.
21.
21. Okay.
Man,
In this
Swinging
case,
the
you
corpse away.
expertly dodge out of the way and or cut the body even more in half than it already was half. And instead, you have this red blood splashed on your one good eye,
Mm.
and you're having a hard time seeing for a brief moment.
But I
Um,
had my mouth open drinking some of it.
Oh my god! All right. For the next round, Eddie, you attack with disadvantage with just only one of your attacks. Just one of your attacks. You attack with disadvantage.
All right.
It is your turn now, Eddie. What do you do? Oh, sorry. Wait, sorry. Hold on. Peter, you used your bonus action. You still have your action and your movement.
The action was grabbing the body.
You only have your movement.
Yeah, I only have my movement. And I TP'd back to where I was originally. So I'm just gonna
You
I'm
think
just
you can just
gonna-
walk away from that?
can I just can I say anything?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hold up,
fucking
guys.
free action, dude.
Let's
I
take a moment.
raise my hands and I say, listen, it doesn't have to be this way.
Oh.
Okay? And I slowly walk towards him.
Oh, really?
All right. Use roll 20
you
to
part
move
of them?
yourself. Your
you
max
one of
speed is
them?
15, so choose wisely where you move yourself.
Did you work with that fucker that I chucked at you?
No, I didn't.
So, you don't serve him. You don't serve the liar.
There. I get that close to him.
All right, that's 5, 10,
Say,
15.
look.
That's your max. Okay.
Look, we can talk this out. It doesn't have to be this way. We're both a little heated. That makes sense. That's my turn.
All right. In this case, since are you persuading him to calm down?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to roll a persuasion check. And Eddie, I need you to make a proper challenge that he has to reach. Or you can say whatever he says to persuade might or might not calm you down. This is between you guys.
Do I check to see if there's anything on him that would trigger me more?
Make a perception check.
Your hair.
And then, Dieter, you took 9 points of damage, right? Was it 9 or 8?
9. Yes.
9. Okay, cool. So you're at
Oh, I have to do that in the roll 20, huh?
It's okay.
I got a 20.
I got a 7.
At this point in time, he sees you as another target. It's very hard to get a sense of what he's talking about. A great liar, working for the great liar, working with the Blue Dragonborn. You don't know what it means, but he's just talking a lot of nonsense. But for whatever reason, it sounds familiar to you. Eddie. You see that he's trying to be non-combatant. In your mad state, what do you do?
Just talk to me. Tell me what's off your chest. You got stuff to say, don't you? I want to listen. Let me listen.
What? Repeat all of that again?
I said I want to listen to you, buddy. Come on. Let me listen to you. You got stuff to take off your chest. Me too. We could stay here all day. Let's have a chat.
Sorry, what?
50 entrails is following them all, consuming me, trying to steal my mind. I cannot allow this. You. Hello.
That was better than Hawkeye.
Are you trying to attack him?
Did I see anything on him that would trigger me though? I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay. In that case, is there anything that? Well, what's triggering? What will trigger Eddie?
Swastikas.
Well, hold on, let me send it to
improper
you
use
instead.
of pronouns. Jelly.
Oh,
Jelly.
Sweater.
Even loosely.
I see. Sammy, can you briefly describe what he'd be wearing again, just very briefly?
Detective's black trench coat.
Hello.
Okay. Any items?
Items would be like a high-tech gizmo in his hand, and then a very robotic-looking backpack.
Okay.
And a sack. He's got a sack with him of supplies, tools, and stuff.
All right. Dieter,
I have a toolbox, a purple toolbox as well.
you see that this individual Eddie he's looking at you intently, and Eddie, you don't see anything on him that would trigger you.
Come on, buddy, let's talk. I'm here, I'm listening.
The shattered mind of once more peace through rage and serenity.
Fucking insane.
What are you
Fuck.
doing? What are you doing?
I'm putting down the sword onto the ground.
Okay. Nice. Is that what you do?
I start getting ready to chuck some poisons.
Oh shit! Okay. You begin to take out which one? The acid bomb or the poison bomb?
Poison.
All right.
You want to
if you have to use,
survive this, my boy.
you start
Come
your
on.
bonus section.
I take 2 steps back.
It's not your turn anymore, Sammy.
Just canon-wise, not
Okay,
game-wise. He's like, oh shit.
I hold it in place. I'm waiting his response to see if he'll take the poison.
Wait, say that again? The poison
Survive
options?
this poison, my boy. Survive this gas, my boy. And I will speak clearly to you.
Lay it on me, motherfucker.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Poison at him. I chucked
All
it.
right. So in this case, it's not to see if it hits. You see him chuck this strange glass ball of green liquid inside, and as it lands on the ground next to you, it bursts into a massive burst of green cloud that surrounds all of you, and it hits you, and it hits the bystanders that are near you, and all of them begin to immediately cough as much as they can, trying to get away and leave this now poisonous gassy area. Please go ahead and roll a.
Con save.
Was it a con save? Rico, what was it? It was a.
I believe it was a D. Well, it would be explosive poison, so he had to make a 15 or higher to save.
Yeah. So in your case, Sammy, please go ahead and roll a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Get a little fun.
Okay, Constitution.
Yeah.
15 is alright, let's go, motherfucker. I got 11.
That is not enough. You are now considered poisoned.
Oh!
And if you go,
see.
Sammy, if you go to your D&D Beyond page, and you go under conditions, you can go ahead and see what the poison effect does.
Oh, so you're not a machine after all.
I'm not a machine. I never said I was.
Our tires said differently.
All right. Now let me go ahead and.
Carl, are you
mark you
eating
that
ranch? What the? Oh, never mind.
You are poisoned.
It's naked.
Okay.
Wait, Carla, it's like you're muted, but you're not muted.
Yeah, because I can mute it on my microphone. Sorry.
It's
Anyway,
in Wayne's basement.
Mighty Mingo.
Now,
Imposters before have
you are
tried
considered-
to hurt me this way.
when you're poisoned, just so I can tell you guys this, so I can put it in the Zoom chat. Actually, let me do that instead. When you guys are poisoned, or if you're ever poisoned,
You have disadvantage on everything, right?
it's a lot.
Wait, I just realized. Well, wait, I didn't need disadvantage for this because it auto hits.
Not that much so auto hits. It's just he was in within range of that 40 feet.
Yeah.
There you go. So
Basically everything.
yeah. So Dieter, from this point forward, whenever you attack with disadvantage.
Peter.
Now, at this point in time, when this happens and the bomb is tossed and green smoke fills the air, Eddie, you see that Dieter is consumed by this smoke, and you see he's under the effects of being poisoned.
So you're not a machine after all.
What'd you do to me? Oh God.
I gave you some of my chef's special.
That's not possible.
You're not a chef.
What's this?
You think the sword
that
is
big
only
sword?
for combat?
Yeah. Got the mighty
Alright.
Morphin sword.
At this point in time, 3 individuals, Eddie, spawned behind you as they pop out, and this door opens wide, and you see that there is a large bird, there is a blue dragonborn, and a large furry creature, a female furry creature of some kind.
I immediately
Spawn
go
right-
to attack the blue dragonborn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
Which I need
You
you guys
did
to roll.
mine.
I need you guys to roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
Goddamn right. Fuck, man. Oh wow. Very poor initiative. I got a 6.
Oh, fuck. All right.
A 6. All right. Edelson?
Initiative.
Yeah.
It's smoky. Carl, look.
Oh, that's a great bong.
The great bong.
Wait, what was it?
Edelson
It's a
rolled
10.
He was so close to calming me
Kind of
down.
incense shit.
And then Crower,
Yeah.
what did you roll?
You were so close.
Oh, it's
Sam.
going.
You were so close.
Crower, you rolled a...
Huh?
Oh, not yet, not yet.
So sorry. So
Oh,
sorry.
and then...
So one, baby.
That's a 1? Oh,
No, I literally saw the hair on it. Oh, that's disgusting.
damn.
Oh,
Well, my
No.
last one was a 20, and now I got a 1.
Edelson, Chauncey is going to go at the same time as you will.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you got
You're
a 10?
fucked, Mr. Eddie Blackheart.
You think so, boy?
Yes.
He's,
You're outnumbered.
And then...
Are you sure about that? I chuck another poison.
I catch it and throw it
Wait,
back
wait,
at
hold
you.
on. Wait,
Not at
wait.
you.
Wait.
I catch it regardless and eat
Do a
it.
backflip and then eat it, and then I'm like, that's a spicy meatball.
Mamma mia.
Keep in mind, this is, Eddie, this is after your turn.
Oh, I gotta show
After
him that.
this
video.
Oh, yeah.
After this happened, these individuals begin to pop out of the building next to you, and they're now right behind you. So, let me go ahead and
You were but another grand liar in the
Bam.
grand scheme of things.
bam. Oh.
Bam. Bam. There.
A
All
lot
you
of
guys up here.
bams.
Oh.
Stinky.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Everybody
Alright,
else,
So I guess Ron
you see a dead, bisected in half twice, 2 times cut in half, dead blue dragonborn that's on the ground next to this strange, crazy motherfucker, and you see that there's a big explosion of green smoke coming from another human down the street, and you see he's coughing relentlessly.
I will deal
Now-
with you later.
Christ, man.
Now I get to change the music, because now we begin the proper fight.
Reminds me of Major Payne.
Yes.
That's right. I'm Margaret Thatcher.
No! No!
Oh.
Now this is for the audience at home. I'll be sharing my screen to let them know what they see here.
Man, fuck.
But Edelson and Chauncey, both of you go first. After Blackheart. What do you do?
Wait, Blackheart
Edelson-
or
No,
Oh.
Edelson, it's your turn. Blackheart, you already went. It'll be your turn.
I thought
after
I
the
still
next
had
round.
movement.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. You still have movement if you want.
I move. Okay, let me just move towards the group over there because I only just now noticed them.
Oh, you're moving to them.
Yes,
Okay.
praised maniac.
All right. Edelson, never mind. The moment you attempt to react, this big, he's tall, this big ass, covered in green vines and green shit all over his face and armor, attempts to just run at you. And you get the sense as he pulls out his giant sword, you know what he's gonna do next. What do you do?
Oh, fuck.
like okay.
All the while yelling, "Ah, another one! He's still alive!"
Okay, well quickly just fucking scream out, jump or like duck and then fucking push both of them out.
All right, so you're pushing Ilkan and Crower out of the way?
Yes.
Okay.
As well as
Uh,
Chauncey if they're on my
Oh.
Okay. This will count as a shove attack. So, Ilkan and Crower, if you're allowing this, she's gonna move you 5 feet out of the space.
Now,
It's some big boys. It's gonna take a lot of strength.
So,
What? I ain't allowing that.
Oh, you're not?
No.
okay.
You think I'm gonna be pushed away from the prey? Maniac running across our streets? I gotta deal with another foreigner causing chaos, killing more members of the Blue Horde? You think
whoa.
I am gonna sit there and allow that to happen?
You
You think
people.
I'm gonna let the law stay alive?
All right
This guy's
then.
like enemy number one on my radar right now.
Likewise.
For whatever reason, there we go. I can't control Crower, but anyways,
Damn right.
if Edelson, as you attempt to push them, they're not allowing you to push them, and they're staying in the fight.
Let's try to save y'all.
How we work
Is-
They
together.
will be
is
dealt
that-
with
is that how you
after
do?
you. They can run as fast as they can.
I do.
Pray that you last long enough to die, so they may live.
Get your crazy random.
Edelson, what else to do? Do you end your turn?
Fucking mold earth. I'm gonna cast mold earth on the building to our right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Create a 5x5 cube of
Okay.
home parts.
Okay.
Fucking shove it at this guy. Really?
I don't think Mold Earth allows you to chuck things at you. That would be your crystallized moisture to do that.
All right. Well, I guess I'll use it. Well, do I really be using it right now? This
Get in
dude.
front of him, wall him. So you run into a wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I could. Fallen
Bust
wall.
through it.
Wait, sorry,
Alright.
what'd you say?
I'm gonna make one of those crystallized walls, bro.
Gotcha. Okay. So
I have crossed many borders.
go
Another
ahead.
one will not
I
stop
can't.
me.
I'm sorry. Crower is stuck up here, and I can't move him for whatever reason. Crower, can you move yourself?
Let's see. Over here. No. It's like I'm part of the ground.
Okay, how about now? Oh, there we go. Cool. All right, cool. Sorry, I had to double check. Okay, so in this case, you're gonna use one of your points to create cover around you.
Carla?
Sorry, mic was off. What'd you say?
Are you using one of your points to create cover around you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. In this case, Eddie, unfortunately, as you attempt to come in and bash this female wolf dog thing in front of you, all of a sudden the ground under her protrudes out, and you see there's purple and green and like obsidian glass that pops out of the ground and shields her behind this wall, and you're pushed back 5 feet.
Oh,
As is Crower, as is Chauncey by force, as there is now this wall of stone next to them.
oh, ho, ho, you cannot stop me with another border.
What?
I climbed through many countries. You cannot stop me with just a mere wall.
I come for you, Trump.
Yeah.
Gates. Bam. 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 That's what's in front of her. Carla, you have your movement and your bonus action, and that's it. Also, remember that this uses how many points to make that cover? 1 point. So you have three left.
Carla, what the hell are you?
I'm like a hyena, kind of.
Oh,
D.
okay.
What else you doing, Carla?
Would I be able to push the walls?
No. Unfortunately, these walls are embedded
Like-
into the ground
Yeah. Okay. That's
to
what-
give you full cover.
flipping nothing, I guess.
Okay. In that case, you can still control Chauncey, as it is her turn. What do you do with Chauncey?
Uh. Does anyone want to ride Chauncey?
Too big.
Too big. I mean, Chauncey's pretty hefty girl.
Chauncey, she can hold either Crower or Ilkon, no problem.
No, I'm good. I got my
Do
wings.
cavaliering.
No one want to ride into battle with Chauncey?
No. I sort of got a giant wall in my way. You know, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I'm probably gonna have to look my way around.
You know what? I do it. I get on Chauncey
Okay.
when I'm allowed to.
Even though it is not your turn, Crower, you get on Chauncey, and both of you move since It is Chauncey that's moving for you.
Yay. Rad, Chauncey.
You would dare experiment on a dog? Make it into a cop?
All right. And with that, Chauncey like starts going head first to Eddie Blackheart.
Do you fucking like anything, you piece of shit?
Bam, 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 under the building, bam. And there you go. It is Crower, Chauncey, and Eddie.
The ultimate battle.
Dawn of justice.
Is Chauncey gonna attack Eddie?
Wait,
Yes.
what'd you say?
Okay. Go
Oh.
ahead and roll d20, and then I gave you the stats a while back though. Do you have them?
No, because I remember you put them in the chat, but then I never copy and pasted them. I really should.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Roll a d20 and add a, I think +4.
10.
All right, that is not enough to hit Eddie Blackheart.
Counterattack!
Hold on. Rigo, hold on. You can only do
Wait.
counter.
Rigo, you can change your name.
No, yeah, Rigo, you can only do counter after the first thing happens.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you took a look at the page, right? It's after the event happens.
Oh, right. Never mind then.
You're getting ahead of yourself, man. I know.
Whoops.
I know you want to get there, but you're getting ahead of yourself.
I want to kill the dog.
It's not a dog, homie. It's an ice raptor. Way cooler than your
No such thing.
dog.
In that case, it is my turn. As all of a sudden, out from behind or on Eddie's side, you see that there is a vibrating sword that all of a sudden protrudes out, floats in front of him, and he sees that there are two targets in front of it. And this magical sword that flies around points its blade forward and goes in a straight line through Crower and Chauncey.
Oh, man's got magical living swords. He's a fucking maniac. Look at this shit.
Okay. Bam.
This is how the homeless are here?
I just wanted some change.
Quick, just throw some copper at him. Go away.
And then Rico, yeah, the sword did have a name. So I'm gonna keep that a secret for right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweetheart. You move on your own again.
I need Crower and Edelson to make a dexterity saving throw.
Got it. Yeah.
What'd you get?
10.
16. Not bad, not bad. You expertly dodge out of the way of this magical blade. And as you do, you see that it clips one of your wings.
Ow!
The space between spaces as it goes through nothing instead.
Oh, they got it.
Chauncey, what'd you get?
Chauncey got anything else? Maybe like a bonus action, I guess, right?
No. Remember, it's just a dex save. It's a dex save.
The next day.
So roll a
Dex save.
d20 and add +4 to it.
+1.
Because it's Chauncey stats, remember?
Right. 10.
10. That is not enough.
Dog dies.
Chauncey.
It's not a dog!
No,
This is a
man,
beautiful creature.
Nothing in nature creates such abhorrent disgust in the image of a dragonborn.
Yo, isn't he from a different world anyways?
Shit.
Isn't Chauncey from a different?
Yeah, from a different world. You see that Chauncey,
raptor.
or you see that your
Came out
wings
I don't know
so
what those
fast.
words mean.
you see that your wings block Chauncey's view, and although you blocked out of the way and moved out of the way, Chauncey sees for a brief moment that the blade slices through her torso and slices through her back and slices through her tail, and you see that she lands on the ground, and you see that she's bleeding a lot everywhere.
No! 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 Okay, I'm fucking killing this guy. For sure.
Am I off Chauncey now?
Yes. you're
God,
right,
I hope so.
My Chauncey, get up. Get up. You are my sunshine.
Chauncey,
5, 10, 15,
do not
20,
go into the
25.
gentle black night.
He's like,
I
so
had her
cold.
for so many episodes.
He's so cold.
Ilkhan, it is your turn.
Alright, well, this is one hell of a thing. Alright, first things first.
It was
Is that
such a
wall in
low.
my way, or can I just get around?
What was that?
Is that wall in the way, or can I just get around it?
You can get around it, no problem.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh my god.
Just like walks.
But like ninja.
Ninja.
Some demon fire shit.
Alright, well, pretty simple. I'm gonna go ahead and take some movement. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna get pretty much right in front of Eddie over there.
Okay.
Draw my blade and simply say this. You have but one chance. Surrender yourself now, or we all slay you here, right where you stand.
Blue Dragonborn is all the same, all enforcing the same lie. Always trying to imprison the truth. Time to put it down once again. I dug you down once, I'll do it again.
Well, I have no interest in listening to the ramblings of a madman. Have it your way. At that moment, I'm gonna go ahead and
Damn. Not even second chance.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Your friends will have no mercy.
And then Crower, get ready,
associate with
as
the
it'll be
law.
your turn next. Well, Crower and West.
It'll rip your minds too. Do not forget this. As I die.
honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and straight up thrust at him with my rapier.
All right, go for it.
What was that? Yeah.
Let's see what you roll.
$18.
Another 18 hit.
His armor class is 16. 18 hits.
Whoops.
However,
that
you're not
hurt.
fighting one-on-one on him, so this is technically not count as sneak
yeah.
attack.
No, this is just regular. Yeah.
It's just regular.
Mm-hmm.
This is new. Using a small stick to attack.
Alright. 4 damage on my fella then. You're getting me a
Alright.
dick in him.
Are you going to use your offhand attack too?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go ahead and go in for a second slice with the short sword as well.
Nice.
Never mind. You have a true weapon after all, it seems.
Now, striking with it's a different story.
Yeah, that's a miss, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. Looks like came wise.
No,
after
you
the
come
first
in.
one.
And Ilkhan, you hop over acrobatics, jump over this now obsidian glass wall that's in front of Edelson. Do a dodge roll and come in with your rapier and slash him right in the torso. And as he backs away and he tells you all this madness, you try going in for the short sword, and you see with a very quick swift of his giant greatsword, slams it on the ground, makes you off balance for a bit, and your short sword instead hits the great sword. It bounces off. You have your bonus action, and your movement. Oh, actually, wait. The offhand attack is the bonus action, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. So you have your movement.
I will do you a mercy before the Lord of all
Yeah.
overtakes
or
your
just go ahead.
minds.
At that point, I'm gonna go ahead and just get what's it called? Is there any room to wiggle past him right there?
There is this little thing right here.
Yeah, so in that case, I'll use the last 10 of my movement to get on to this end over here.
Okay. Now, Rigo, because he didn't leave your attack range, you don't get attack opportunity.
Okay.
But if
Doesn't
he gets over
anyway,
here-
bitch. Rakish Audacity. I can't trigger fucking.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, Crower, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm like right next to this Holmes.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Shit. I'm going to cast something.
Go for it.
Your mind is as gone as your eye, friend.
And then don't forget, Wes, you go at the same time as Crower, so you could also act at the same time.
I cast Hold Person.
Is that a spell?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Left I checked.
Yeah.
Eddie,
Choose a humanoid. He's got a
Roll.
succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Eddie, roll a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Advantage.
Oh. Hold on, let me figure out what my wisdom.
Guys, you're
save
forgetting.
is.
He's another enemy. You can do magic checks on him. And endurance checks.
Need no such things. All I know is I need to kill him. 9.
9. Even with your resistance. You see that Eddie is now trying. Eddie, you're trying to attack the blue dragon boy that's behind you, getting ready. And you can't move. You're having a hard time moving in place.
No, they will not take my mind. No.
Alright. Can he make the save next time? Is she? Or is it just
No.
for duration?
Let's see. At the end of each turn, Troy can make another wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha. And this is one action.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Cool.
All right.
So that was your action. You
Yeah.
have your bonus action, your movement.
I want to tie him up.
Okay. Attempt to tie him up then. As you go ahead and make a grapple check with advantage.
Rolling strength with advantage.
Jimmy, did they hear what I said as well?
Well, he is saying a bunch of strange things that at first sound like ramblings of a madman, but in a non-madman voice, Rigo, can you please tell them what you were saying?
No, not again. They're gonna take my mind.
Yes, we should definitely take his mind.
Oh, mine.
And then
Clearly lost it
in
already.
a non-madman voice.
I
what
got
else
an
did you
8.
say? An 8? Okay. You get the ropes around him, you knock it tight, and you get the sense this guy is not going anywhere. No problem.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
As he is attempting to move,
No,
he can't.
no.
Eddie,
No.
it is. It's going to be your turn soon, but Wes, it is your turn. As you don't feel too good.
I take an anti-venom potion.
have one of
No.
those?
You have one of those?
My character would be very prepared. Especially since my fucking partners aren't here. I'm not supposed to be by myself, so of course I would have things in case this shit
Redhead.
happens.
You.
All right.
You're clean.
I'm gonna say
Tell
that
them.
you only have one of those, just in case. This is your emergency, just in case. But you take your action to take this potion, and you are no longer poisoned.
Yay.
Thank God. Okay.
However,
Yeah.
I will say, although you're no longer poisoned, that uses your full action. You have a bonus action, and your movement.
Wait, I didn't do my check in that case. I didn't do my check.
Well, the checks are free. When you do a magic check or an endurance check, those are free.
No, I'm doing the remember the thing we talked about? The interruption thing?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah,
reveal
go
it
ahead.
yet, but yeah, I rolled this so I lose my turn.
Oh, so you still poisoned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Please tell the audience what happens.
No, I don't want to reveal that yet. It's a mystery.
Well, what do they see? Why don't you react then?
Oh, you just see me kind of like flail my arm, and I lose my turn. For the next round of combat, you see me kind of in my own world, doing my own thing, like not madman like, but like slightly that. Like there's something up with him.
Jesus Christ, man! What's up with all the fucking? Man, I'm never gonna trust foreigners again. I'm gonna become a racist against
In
anything.
here or out there,
Fucking
in the
not a
real
mean
world or
person at this
whatever.
point.
Eddie, it is your turn, and Edelson, get ready for your next thing, because
Can I roll to get out?
you and Chauncey will go at the same time.
Chauncey's
So,
dead.
No, she has 1 hit point.
Not dead.
What?
Totally
How?
about to fight.
She has 1 hit point.
Oh,
She
okay.
took 14 points of damage.
If you don't do anything,
Crap.
she will.
Jimmy,
Eddie,
Okay.
you are surrounded. You're bound. What do you do?
I try to break out while yelling, "You'll take my minds. He'll take your minds too. You're not safe."
Okay.
What the
I feel like.
the fuck you all about?
Oh, jeez. Don't forget, you can use one of your abilities in this case.
Which one?
This would be the first one.
Oh, which
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're grappled. It still works.
Wait, first trait?
The
Or
first ability.
Wait, really?
Mhm.
Bludgeoning strike?
No. That's for the sword.
Oh!
I'm talking
now
about
I
you.
know which one you're talking about. Wait, so I can't try to break out of the ropes.
You can, but remember that this is also an option, seeing as you are surrounded.
Okay, first things first. I do release gas. I do. I shit myself.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, more
Okay.
shit-related things.
Who knows what that actually
I
means?
don't like this.
More shitty
Vamos com
content.
outra coisa depois.
I don't like this either, man. He's shitting himself.
Oh, it's not what you think.
Bam!
Oh!
I need Ilkon, Crower, Chauncey, and Edelson. All of them.
Fucking gross, dude.
I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What the fuck?
Why again?
This isn't like RP. This is a thing.
This is BM, dog.
Hold your
not
breath.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm not
what,
actually
Close
shitting
your
myself.
eyes.
What kind of check? Sorry, I was.
A Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, it's
Um,
not it's not me shitting myself. It's spewing out poison.
Either way, it's poison. 6. I think the
No
fact that I was
way.
so caught off guard that, you know.
Wait, hold up. Carla, did you also?
Did you also shit yourself?
Did I also what?
Would you
Roll that
roll
one.
for would you roll
No,
for
no, no,
Chauncey?
no. I rolled a 3 minus 1 that equals 2.
Oh,
1 + 1 is 2.
Minus.
I fucking rolled a nat one. I was not ready to get shat on.
Yeah, we
Literally.
all weren't.
No, you're not gonna block him.
Okay, so Ilkon. There
Fire! Look at fire!
So all of you are now considered poisoned.
Oh.
Oh!
And
I
Chauncey.
use my second action to break out.
Yeah,
Chauncey-
in this case it would be a bonus action. So roll a strength check and add your strength modifier. And then Carla, what'd you get for Chauncey?
Wait, doesn't he have to try to not be hold?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. In this case, even though you're still held, he can still use this ability.
I know, but
oh
like
my God.
to try to break
Chauncey
out of
got a nat 1.
That's right. I got you. No, yeah. In that case, yes. Eddie, please go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw with advantage.
You can shit yourself all you want.
18.
That'll do it.
18. Is that okay? Gotcha. In that case,
Strong lad.
Ah.
Strong
you
lad.
see that he
strong
is no
shit.
longer held. Bonus action. Attempt to break free from the grapple from the rope that you tied him in. Try to get an 8 or higher. That's what Crowder got.
I rolled a natural 20 for breaking out.
And he breaks out.
Ah. First
Oh,
things
Jesus.
first. Cop, dead. You'll brainwash them first.
Okay. So that was your action to do the smoke. Bonus action to break free. You just have your movement.
I don't have another attack?
No, it takes a full action to do your 3 attacks.
Oh.
Yeah, you spent all your stuff getting out of rope, dude.
Am I allowed to throw an
And shitting.
the acid thing?
You used your bonus action to break free.
Oh, right. Okay, in that case, I just start spewing out, you fucks. You stupid fucks. You're gonna get brainwashed by the Overlord.
Sure. Okay. All right. Edelson, it is your turn.
God.
Since it's your turn, you can attempt the Constitution save again to get rid of the poison.
Oh.
Oh, for you and Chauncey.
Chauncey's gonna get poisoned to death. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
9.
Edelson, unfortunately, you're still poisoned.
That's okay.
What about Chauncey?
That's not okay. So what I'm gonna do is cure wounds on Chauncey first.
Okay. Cure Wounds is a touch spell. You have to move to her position and actually physically touch her to cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, I'm still in the wall. Okay,
You're still
so
in the
first,
wall.
Put down the walls.
so first, I do. Wild shape.
Oh, okay. What are you changing into?
Turn into is a giant wolf spider.
A giant wolf spider.
Going to use spider climb to get out of those walls. It says spider climb. You don't need to make a check.
Yeah. You got it.
Anyway, get out of those walls.
Some kind of insect.
Bam!
Big spider.
Okay. This one controlled by all players. And this is, how do you spell Eosin again? It's E-D.
Erectile dysfunction.
ALSE.
Alright, Eosin.
A-E-I-O-U.
Do you have the stats for the wolf spider?
Yes.
Okay, good. But now this is you as you crawl. You're now on next to Chauncey.
Yes.
Oh, so you're still poisoned.
Can I move it? Oh, I can.
Yeah,
Good.
but I gotta change that hue. You're still poisoned until you save. So bam.
Okay. Slowly but
Use-
surely, because
Use your little digits to. You have to touch it to heal it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, roll with that healing.
Six.
All right, cool. And Chauncey is healed for 6 points. And up to
Is she
7.
poisoned?
Well, no.
Was she poisoned?
When you're poisoned, you just have disadvantage on ability checks and what was the other thing? It's ability checks.
Oh god, he mutated. What if he into
An
a
attack
spider
roll.
Turn
already?
into a
An attack
fucking
rolls.
spider?
The Overlord's power
Yeah,
knows
she turned
no
into a spider,
range.
dude.
That's some wild shit.
That's wild magic.
It's a
Crazy.
a giant wolf spider to be specific.
Look at the
So
curiosity.
yeah. In this
The
case,
power is too great.
you used your abilities to change to wolf spider, healed Chauncey, you have your movement, and I think that's about it.
Can I use animal handling on Edelson?
When it's your turn,
Eh.
So I think I'm too smart for animal handling.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
Eh.
Yeah,
Gay.
really good animal handling. Yeah. Okay. So what I do is Edelson gets all their legs,
okay.
and then puts them around Chauncey, and then I kind of just slowly put my weight on Chauncey as if like it were a mother hen babying
Okay.
an egg.
All right.
You know? So I'm basically just gonna stay as like a organic shield to Chauncey.
Does
Okay,
that
so you're
work?
gonna use cover to cover Chauncey. I got you.
Oh, shit,
You can.
that's a thing.
You're playing as Chauncey. You can make Chauncey run away if you want.
Run away! Run away!
This is the only way.
Okay. So on Chauncey's turn, what is she doing?
Can because Chauncey's magic, but they're not like magic.
She is a ice variant of a raptor.
That's not magic.
basically it.
is it?
It's magic. In some way, it is a type of magic. Yeah.
Thought she was just born ice.
Yeah, I don't know. She comes from Ice Village. Came from another world.
Anyways,
So what's your question? What's your question?
What are you trying to do here?
Because we gotta keep combat moving along. That's why. Carla.
Sorry. Trying to find the actions.
Let's see. Chauncey has bite. Chauncey has die. There's two options.
No.
Chauncey
Oh,
chose
shit.
to exit life.
Let's.
Hide.
Hi.
How about you hide your Yoshi?
You're gonna attempt to hide Chauncey under you.
Yes, Chauncey attempts to hide.
Okay. roll a stealth check for me.
Okay.
What are you doing, dude?
Huh?
Hold on. This is 5D level plays here. Hold on.
No, I want to hear the argument for how this is 5D chess. Come on, explain it.
Okay, look.
Plus 3.
You're gonna have to get through her before you can get through Chauncey.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's the ultimate distraction because you are way too laser focused on this damn bird monster thingy.
What? No, I'm
Edelson,
focused on the cop.
Remember that there is an actual stealth skill you can click on. You don't have to roll d20.
But that would be for me. That wouldn't be for Chauncey.
Gotcha. In this case, it would be the d20 and then plus 5.
Oh, then yeah, 8.
8. Okay. So you guys see that this big, massive wolf spider consumes Chauncey.
More or less. I think
Yeah.
that's what it looked like. I'm assuming.
I mean, my description was a bit more wholesome, but yeah,
Oh,
sure,
okay.
let's go with that.
What I was gonna say is that it looks like Chauncey's gone and vanished.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Huh? So, the mutated dog runs away too, huh? Then matters not.
Next is the sword's turn. The sword is gonna move. Well, it's the sword first, and then Ilkon. So Ilkon, get ready. The sword is going to. Let's see, what can it do? What can it do? Flying speed, 50 feet. Perfect. It flies. It flies 20 feet in the air, and then using 30 feet.
Hola, primo.
Hola!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Summon somebody.
30.
He
Summon.
summoned.
I
Husband.
summon Primo.
So you see the blade itself lifts itself up off 20 feet up in the air, and then sort of like a homing missile, the blade points at Ilkan, and the blade shoots like a fucking spear down at him.
Oh my god.
Now I have to see if this hits.
Oh my god. This-
I was
Yeah.
distracted. What happened?
Your fucking
Lord
blade is
flew at
doing
me.
work.
Thank you. I knew I was paying you rent for a
Plus
good
3,
reason.
plus 3. D20, plus 3.
What would it need to do with money?
But it starts doing
Uh,
dishes.
Sword's gotta eat.
Ilkan, does 16 hit?
Does.
Damn, okay.
Why does
In
it
that
need
case-
to eat?
You take...
It's hungry.
Must
It's
taste
alive.
blood.
It
Ilkan
loves to taste the
takes...
blood like I do.
You
I
lucky
still start
son of a
licking the
bitch.
Blah, 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 blah.
Still looking the blood off of the dragon board. Yeah.
Ew.
You only take 1 point of damage.
What?
This one
Oh.
sucks.
You stupid sword! What do I pay you money for?
As a bonus
Spin
action,
you out.
it's going to use one of its abilities that you haven't identified yet, and it's going to attack again.
Think.
12 plus 3, 15. Does 15 hit?
It does hit.
All right, one more time. Actually, does that do more damage? Pretty sure it does. No, it doesn't do more damage. All right, cool. And you take 4 more points of damage.
One more.
Think.
That stings a little more, but I'll
What
live.
is that, 50, 58, 59?
Was 59, now down to 54.
Gotcha.
It is the sword's turn. Ilkan, it is now your turn.
Damn right.
You can do
All right.
You can do endurance check, magic check to figure this thing out, or just keep fighting.
Sure, let's go ahead and take a let's look over Eddie.
Eddie is an endurance check if you're gonna check him.
Let's see. Over here. Should be all the way down. Yeah. There we go. Do that. Will an 18 get me out of this?
18's enough. All right. This is Eddie's stats. Eddie Blackheart has 4 traits. The first one is magic resistant. Eddie has advantage against any spell save.
Yeah.
The second trait is madness adept. Eddie cannot be charmed by any spell. Poison savant. That's his third ability. Eddie is an expert with all poisons and immune to poison damage. Also, any creature that takes poison damage that is poisoned. Any creature that is poisoned takes an extra 1d12 points of damage from Eddie's melee attacks, which is all of you. And then his last trait, Master of the Great Blade. Eddie makes 3 melee attacks with his great sword as an attack.
Oof.
And you haven't magic checked the sword, so I ain't saying anything about the sword. He has 3 abilities. Blighted Fog, Explosive Poison, or Explosive Acid.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume the blighted fog is what already happened to us. Let me hear about that acid.
All right. Explosive Acid. As a bonus action, Eddie may throw an acid bomb at one creature within 20 feet. A creature must succeed a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or take 2d10 points of acid damage.
That's what you did, son of a bitch.
Or
No,
half
I
as
didn't
much
throw acid at you.
or half as much if they succeed. If the creature fails, their saving throw, or if the creature fails, or if they're poisoned, the creature takes an extra 1d10 points of poison acid damage.
Damn, man.
You
So-
diabolical fucker.
Ilkon,
Go back to hell.
action, bonus action.
I'm bringing
what-
you all with me.
What do you do?
Let's go ahead and
Let me guess, he explodes when he dies.
Oh.
Jump on you like a grenade.
What are you doing, man?
trying to get my camera in order. All right.
Shut up, you're
so
exploding
I'm gonna
now.
go ahead and
So am I.
cast mislead.
Ooh, okay.
Mislead? Huh, you thought he was a
Can't-
man. He's actually a woman.
You can't deceive me.
Or can I? Anyhow, so
You're too mad
Don't
to
do
understand
that.
the concept of sanity.
All right. Eddie, you see that there is no difference. Nothing changes in this one spot. But Ilkon, you go invisible, and your clone takes its place. Where do you go?
For me, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead.
Smell for Dragonlord.
Let's see. Move on over to this this other fellow.
Okay, you move on to West R. Dieter.
hmm
You gonna come and help me?
Well, you don't know I'm there until I speak to you and you hear me out of nowhere.
Oh.
I'm invisible, baby.
What?
You're gonna hear a voice in your ear out of nowhere.
That's wild.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Anyways,
shit.
all right. Make it short and simple. You working with him?
Who said that?
No time to explain. Are you working with the madman?
No, but the things he's saying are interesting, and I'd like to hear more.
Well, I wouldn't. I want to put an end to it. Now, you have anything to help us with this?
I'm very weak in combat. I shouldn't be alone ever, and my partners aren't here with me, but all I can do all I have is this dagger, and I show him my ghost dagger. I say it penetrates through armor, like I'm just hitting straight flesh. It's the best I can do. So if we can coordinate some sort of big attack, then I'm all up for it.
Do my best to lure him over here if you have any ideas.
I could actually teleport him over here.
Oh. Huh.
Don't do it.
Please.
You want me to
Don't
do
do
that?
Don't do that.
Teleport him right here where I'm standing.
Sure.
No.
I work
Wait,
better.
wait,
I work
wait.
better when I fight one-on-one anyhow. If I can get him away from the rest of the crowd, that'd be great.
Hey, same here. And I do like a fist bump.
You accidentally teleport him.
I don't know where you are.
Sure, that's fine. You'll go ahead and feel an invisible bump.
Hell yeah.
Well, don't forget, Ilkon, that you are invisible until you take an action. And this action is speaking. So right when you fist bump him, you see Ilkon right in front of you. But now there's two Ilkons on the battlefield.
Oh.
Whoa.
Eddie, more targets.
Oh.
Oh shit.
We'll go ahead for what's it
Yes.
called? My bonus action. I believe I can.
Sword. Take care of the one in front of me. I'm going for the further one.
This sword sort of like rotates in place. You don't know what the fuck that means.
You guys
do you
are
mean?
like You guys aren't even partners.
What do you mean? There's the two. Don't you see it?
The fucking thing is just like a
Go ahead and
prostitute.
just use my bonus. No, I guess I'll go ahead and use my bonus action. I'll go ahead and attempt to hide somewhere amongst all this rubble or all these stands and stuff.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Roll a stealth check with advantage.
Huh.
And then Edelson and Chauncey, please be prepared for the next action because it'll be your
Alright.
turn soon.
That's 20 on stealth.
All right, no problems. Eddie, you're getting ready to attack the Dragonborn that's in front of you, and then you look back at the second one that was just there, and it's gone. It's gone.
That's magical.
All right, it's your
Magically
turn.
delicious.
What do you do, Crowder?
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Already? Dang.
Well, it's Crowder and Wes's turn.
Can I...
So, if you want to let Wes go first, you can go ahead and look at that.
Is my Mystique ability... Does that take up an action, or can I just do that at will?
Mystique? Oh, the disguise self?
Uh-huh.
Reading the spell, what does the spell say? You should be able to click on the link I left on there.
The spell...
Because you can do it at will, but it takes one action, and it lasts for 1 hour.
I don't want to try it. I was going to try to just, make him go full insane by making me look like Alan.
We have 3 dragon. Everything's turning into Dragonborn.
Everything's turning to Dragonborns and a fucking spider.
Everything's transforming around here.
And Chauncey's still alive.
Thank
Chauncey's still
God.
alive.
And we're all poisoned.
Oh, remember, it's the top of your guys' turn, so you can re-roll that saving throw to see if you're not poisoned anymore.
Oh, yeah, huh. I forgot. That's something I got it. Is that the
Yeah,
end of
so-
every turn?
No, it's at the beginning.
But we still get a disadvantage on the roll because we're poisoned, right?
No, it's a saving throw. When you're poisoned,
why.
it's actions. It's checks. Normal
Oh,
checks.
oh. Check this
So we
shit
can
out.
check now?
Yeah.
Not 20.
Okay. Bill Con is
Dexterity?
no longer. No. Constitution saving throw.
Con save, baby.
It's even worse.
Also, the dice had a nice flashy, icy effect. Thank you again, DM, for the Christmas dice.
Dude,
Yeah.
rolling the dice just made you lag so fucking hard.
He was fine on my end.
It's 25.
All right, and Wes, you're no longer poisoned.
Whoa,
Crower.
get that shit off me.
You got a 3. Unfortunately, you're still poisoned.
Alright, I can take it. What do I do? What do I do?
Wes, get ready. And Eddie, get ready.
So, Wesley, you're working with the police, huh?
Yes. No, I'm not. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention when you said that.
You work for the
okay.
Overlord too?
I would never work for the Overlord.
Oh, really?
Alright, I'm gonna just throw a
Try
guy
a
ball at
whammy
him.
on you too?
Penny bolts, do it.
I cast.
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out.
Get out of here.
They tried to whammy me, but I escaped.
Every whammy hurts me as well.
13?
13.
I told you we should have talked this out,
His armor
but it's
class.
too late for that.
His armor class is 16, unfortunately.
Damn.
So that
Alright.
misses.
Oh.
Does he have to do a save of any kind, or is it? Nah.
Nah.
Okay. Now you do have your extra sword, so you can attack one more time or decide to move. Because as a bonus action now, you have the option to not use that special War Priest ability. You can now do bonus actions, second attack, but you just roll a d20, and then you would roll normal damage.
I'm gonna just turn into Alan.
Okay. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's an action to turn yourself into something else and use your action to attack.
Man. Okay. This is it for me.
All right.
Move on.
No Magi check, endurance check.
No, I'm good.
Do it, man. Magi, check that sword.
West, it is your turn.
No way! We can finally do something. Alright, Mr. Invisible Man, I hope this works. I mean, I
He's
don't
not
say
here.
that out loud.
He's
I
not
think
here.
it. I think it.
Where is the
Yes.
blue man? And I will give you cure.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so that's good. I use my. I attempt to grab the baddie with my hands. So,
Well, you're lucky that he's 15 feet away, and 15 feet of movement is all you have.
true, I could save some. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so I move to him 15 feet.
Okay.
Doriga. And then I
Bam, bam.
place my hands on his face.
Okay.
Why would you touch me?
He
Well,
needs to make a DC 15 intelligence check. Or be forced to come with me, you son of a bitch.
I'm not smart, man. I failed.
Oh! Oh! Wait!
Alright. And with the click of a button to my side, we both blip to where I originally was, where I am right there on that map.
Both of them disappear. And you guys think, what the fuck? What happened to both of them? They're gone. And then a couple seconds later pass. And all of a sudden, Crower. Oh, it's not Crower. Ilkhan. You see in front of you while you're hidden behind this small little tent. Pop! Eddie's here and West is here, right next to you.
Jimmy, did I remember seeing him where he was originally?
No, he hid, so
Use the
unfortunately you did not.
Damn it. Was usa el baño?
Don't
Pues espere, yo vete.
step. No, wait.
Yeah. You yell at them.
As a bonus action, I drink. I drink medicine.
You're gonna
You
need
take-
that for what you've done.
You take your healing potion?
Yes.
You're gonna need it for what you've done.
You don't scare me. I have
Remember
friends
to-
now.
Remember to mark
Okay.
off the damage you take for doing that stuff, Sam.
Yeah, I was gonna do that after.
Okay. You're not afraid? That's good.
I'm not
You'll die
afraid
braver
as I cough and blood comes out onto my hand.
You'll die
Jesus
braver
Christ.
than most.
Okay, healing potion.
You're nothing but a wild animal.
Healing potion.
I just gotta ask you.
is-
Overlord.
2d4.
Did he take your mind too?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
What is?
The healing potion is 2d4 plus 2.
Nice.
Is that it? Is that what you're gonna do?
That is yeah, I used my movement, my bonus action. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, in that case, Eddie, it is your turn.
2d4 plus 2.
Also, West, you're supposed to be right here. Right there. Wolf Spider Eagleson, get ready. Because after Eddie's turn, it's gonna be your turn.
Well. Look, Dieter, if you just tell me where the blue man is, I'll let you live.
That's what I was in the middle of doing before you fucking interrupted everything. I don't
Oh,
know
no, no,
where
no,
he
no, no.
is. I'm on
No,
his
no.
trail, goddammit.
Oh, where did you last see him? I heard you talking to someone.
I was talking to a Genasi, and he gave me the password to this person who would know where the Overlord is.
Well then, I'll throw
That's
another
alright.
gas bomb to hide our escape, and we can run.
Can't do that
Why not?
because I need these people too. They're more important than you are.
What?
I was looking for these people. The Genasi told me to look for these 3 characters.
Oh,
But they work for the Overlord.
I'm gonna change them.
Really? You're going to change them, huh?
Listen, you're nothing but a little lost cause, so why don't you just keel over and fucking die?
I'm trying. I can't die. These guys are weak.
Don't say that about my new friends.
Wait, well, come on. Wait, if you want to be friends, let's be friends.
There's some crazy shit.
You're a lost cause.
No.
No.
Eddie, what else do you do?
Are we just gonna stand here and talk all day? You had your
In
chance.
anger,
I wanted to talk
swing-
this out with you.
I start swinging at the fucking tents in anger.
So you're not attacking west?
No, because I'm just trying to work on my anger at this. I'm just attacking the area around me.
Right.
So
Okay,
if we get
so
hit, it's just
I need you to roll a d6 for me.
D6?
1,
Yeah,
2,
roll a
3, 4,
D6.
5, 6, 7. Sorry, never mind. Roll a d8 for me.
Roll a
Oh,
D8.
okay. 2.
Okay. So 1, 2. You attack the tent behind you right here. Just
Yes.
all 3 of your attacks. Bam! 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 Okan, you take a sigh of relief as he's right in front of you. But for whatever reason, he attacks all of his 3 great sword attacks behind him. And the tent that's behind him fucking explodes. And there's goods everywhere that explode everywhere.
Just for good measure, I throw an acid bomb at the tent in front of me.
You really?
You said all 3 tents behind me are broken, and I'm breaking all the tents.
The one behind you. This one right here. This is the one you break.
Oh, in that case, do I roll again to see which one I attack?
If you want to toss an acid bomb, sure.
All
In
right.
this case, roll 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll d6 for me.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh no. You toss an acid bomb.
Whoop.
Bam! Splash. Begins to melt the area. Ilkon,
Hey.
some of that hits you.
What's the bad?
But he's still hidden, right?
He's still hidden. It's just a lot of the
I smell
cover.
sizzling flesh.
A lot of the cover that was there is now gone. It's dissolved. And when you did that, all of a sudden, oh look, there's a blue dragonborn right in front of you as this cover is gone.
Oh, Theater, you got me a present.
All right, I need you to make a dex save with advantage.
This one's gonna hurt, buddy.
No, Alan.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. that's the
17.
first
Never mind.
one.
You take, and you're not poisoned, so this isn't gonna hurt as bad. So that's good. Half of 11 is
5 or 6, depending on how you run.
rounding up. So
Okay.
you take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. So you go from 54
Oh Jesus, what is it? 6.
All right, it's hurting. It's hurting a little bit. You're a little bruised up, but this ain't nothing. You've been here before. Wolf Spider Eilson, your turn.
Wolf Spider Eilson disengages from Chauncey.
What the fuck? Wait, is that you? Is that you?
What? Do you hear the voice?
I hear
you saying? I don't speak English.
I hear muffled. Want to play a game? I hear that voice instead of your voice.
Oh, the demon filter? Or, spider?
That's the wolf spider voice. Okay, it's cool.
That's beautiful.
I didn't have time to like fucking search for that. So sorry.
This is her spider voice.
My spider voice. My spider man. I don't listen to this afterwards because I can't hear this voice. You guys can.
What the fuck, dude?
Stop.
Anyway.
Okay, anyways.
Giant wolf spider Edelson. I cast Cure Wounds one more time. The last time I could cast Cure Wounds on Chauncey by giving her a little kiss on the forehead. I'm like, you're a free to go creature. I love you. And then,
Okay.
so get back into the map. Giant spider Edelson. I crawl. And I yell to Blackheart, you fiend! You absolute fool! Do you ever think that you can escape the premises after you have almost killed one of my dearest friends? I will destroy. And then she'll fucking like runs like full force onto Blackheart. Takes all of her feelers, her legs,
And then
like
like,
mounts it. And then cast. Hold on, let me find it.
I didn't catch any of that.
I did.
I got it. I caught it too. I caught it.
We're good.
I didn't understand a single word.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I got most of it.
Okay, at this point, I'm on top of you. I'm mounting you.
Okay.
And
Me?
cast,
You had a giant
three
spider with a demon voice sleep on you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty hot.
bonfire
It's kind of hot.
on all of her healer things. Right. All around this dude. In kind of like a circle, almost.
Oh, all right.
Look, I didn't mean to hurt your
so-
dog. I just want to kill that bastard over here.
It's too late!
You want to be friends? Let's be friends.
Can I still do Ernst check on?
A what?
What? Oh, yeah,
You said-
endurance. Can I do an endurance check?
Yes. Go ahead and do an endurance check on him. 12.
Can you do me a favor and say Chili's baby back ribs?
Two. Baby back ribs.
Oh my god. All right. Unfortunately,
Say that's a lot of malarkey.
that is not enough for the endurance check.
Yeah. Can I roll for damage on creating bonfire though?
Yes.
Or actually, he has to roll a dexterity saving
Go for it.
if it is.
Eddie, please roll a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Hold on.
Oh crap, with advantage. Hey, not yet.
20!
Bro, that voice is funny as fuck.
20!
Oh,
What?
God.
Never mind, it doesn't hit.
This is create bonfire?
Yeah, but it
Oh,
didn't
no, no,
hit.
no. He takes half damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, Eddie, she's using fire. All of you see, while finding him, this is the first time he's actually acted scared and terrified. And Eddie takes, he's vulnerable to fire damage, as he takes twice as much damage than he normally would from any other attack.
Uh-huh.
So,
No.
Your weakness has been found, old man.
Edelson, please go ahead and roll that attack, roll that damage, but just normally he saves, so he would take the full damage, but half damage. But he's vulnerable, so just roll basic damage. just roll for damage.
Second.
All right, Eddie, you take 7 points of fire damage. The real
amount of damage you've taken since you got here, and you are now considered frightened of the wolf spider.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I hurt your dinosaur.
Thank you for finally referring to it as an
All right, Eddie, you're now down at 39 hit points.
Does that mean we're fine?
Chauncey,
you told Chauncey to run away, right? Is that what you told her? Okay, and you healed her for how much? How much healing? Also, Ilkhan, get ready. It's almost your turn. I think Carla, because you cast healing on Chauncey again, right?
Yeah, just
How much? 2. Okay, gotcha.
That's it? Damn.
points. And where's she running to?
won't fuck nowhere. Probably like behind a building, under like she hides.
All right.
Where's the stack?
She goes ahead. She sees what's happening, sees the fight that's happening, knowing that she's just gonna get in the way, unfortunately. And she runs straight, leaps into the air, and hides and ducks behind another building. She is gone, out of combat.
I called it a dinosaur. Are we cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
You beat the shit out of
Hey, I can hear you normally now.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So that leads me to my last action, which is getting out of the spider form.
Okay. To break the wild shape, I think that's a bonus action.
Oh, really?
If you can confirm with me, we'll come back to you, okay?
All right, let's see.
As right now it is the sword's turn. And the sword, seeing the fucking blue dragonborn in front of him, is gonna attack. Sha sha! Ah! Oh wait. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Oh no.
And that blue dragon that was in front of the sword is now gone, and the sword is wasted in action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay, cool. So next time on your turn, you can go ahead and use that bonus action to break the wild shape. Also, roll a Constitution save to see if you break the poison. Ilkhan, it is your turn as the sword wasted its turn, attacking you.
Lol, loser.
One sword, I yell.
Okay, you're still poisoned, unfortunately. What's up?
Oh, I just yelled stupid sword.
Oh, stupid sword.
Ow.
And then Crower and Wes, get ready. It's almost your guys' turn.
Bro, it blows my mind that we haven't done so much, like, all that much damage to him. That's crazy.
Now, this may. Now, question. DM,
Mm-hmm.
am I allowed to open portals anywhere?
I've been waiting for you to ask that question since the moment you got that ability. Yes, you can open portals anywhere.
No.
Wait.
Wait.
Can I go ahead and Doctor Strange a portal right under Blackheart's feet to the
Of course.
astral plane?
Uh-huh.
So,
You go ahead
The
and
finisher.
use
No.
your one of two abilities to open portals, and you summon a portal to the astral plane under him.
It's gonna bring the pain, all right.
And as that happens, remember that when you do that, there is an effect that happens.
I know.
But you can choose that effect to happen or not.
Mhm.
So as of right now, you hold the aperture stone with you. Concentrate. Portal opens. Now, with the Feywilds, that opens no problems, no issues. But these are new aperture stones, opening new places you've never been to before. So
Mhm.
I need you to roll 1d100 for me.
You got it.
Dude, you
I
gotta
hope
send
this
him to
works.
fucking Westeros?
83, baby.
What? On the
Damn!
Game of Thrones now?
There are
Good luck,
no
bro.
issues. As
Wait, I could change the face.
ethereal
I'll change
ghost
season 6.
goes to white portal, begins to summon, being opened right under Eddie. Eddie, you look under you, and you see this blue dragonborn immediately summon something under you. You grab your giant greatsword and are about to strike when all of a sudden, what? You disappear into the ground.
No! My revenge!
And
Holy
Eddie-
shit.
is in the astral plane, and you look around you, Eddie, and you see
Huh?
you're in space, or at least it looks like space. And then you
Oh.
take a look and you see around you, and you see that it's just a starry night, a river of white next to you, thousands of miles away.
I start drinking
And-
the water.
There are thousands of these roaming creatures, buildings. They're far away. You can't really tell. And you attempt to move, but you can't move. You're just floating there,
Oh
just
no.
looking around, yelling at the abyss. Apparently,
You can't do this to me! Ah!
I'm gonna go ahead and, with my reaction, just go ahead and give that a nice steal.
Did I see a hint of sanity at the end there?
um,
Is that 9 cat?
Yes.
Rigo, did they see a
Yes.
hint of sanity?
Oh fuck!
Yes,
it's like that.
What the fuck is this?
What the hell?
I think it
Before
only
I
covers
fell
like the
down-
black, whatever's black.
Rigo?
Yes.
Okay, so they saw a little bit of sanity in there before you were gone.
I
You
looked
died.
before I fell down. I quickly looked at Dieter and said, "Tell them the truth."
Okay.
I salute you as the portal closes.
No!
Yeah.
And at this point in time, combat is over.
My magic sword's still there. Spoils of war.
Magic sword is still there.
Spoils
The
of
magic
war.
sword. Funny enough, when the
I
magic
call
sword,
dibs.
when you disappear, Eddie, the magic sword sort of like is spinning around violently, and then
Oh shit.
it
Like a
just sort of it stops. It stops, and it shoots up into the air like a rocket, and it
Holy
disappears.
shit. What the fuck? It's gone.
What the shit?
It went to space to find me.
And it's
So the multiverse
it's
exists.
gone.
Ah, it's magical.
I try to take it before it leaves, but I'm not fast enough.
Eddie will
No.
return.
Moment
I'm not
passes.
sorry.
You realize what happened. This crazy ass person came out of nowhere. And then you guys hear more screaming, more
Oh,
sounds
come
of
on.
fighting
Oh,
at the other
Turns
corner.
out there was more of me.
Or
Yeah, there's
Oh,
like
Jesus
more
Christ.
of him.
Has clones. No.
you're hearing sounds of
His
fighting
brothers.
far off, a good 100 feet away in the east direction.
That's right. You're gonna meet Eastern Eddie.
Oh no.
Wait, Jimmy, can I send you? I'm gonna send you a message in the Zoom. Hold on, I need to find something out.
And I also have to do something. So give me a second.
Oh,
Now, thankfully, 3 things happened. But I'm gonna wait for Sammy's thing.
You can say them. I'm just kind of wondering something. You go
at
for
the
it.
moment, this is how it feels.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You look so pain. Why does Danny DeVito look so sad?
I think
Look, Sammy, what
I
did you
already
say?
know the
Would.
context
Okay.
for the meme of it.
Sammy?
Reversing the genders of Twilight. That's how
Oh,
already
you
got it.
describe it.
So,
Because you finally get it.
so 3 things
Go.
happened. Set the music.
You guys hear, and you guys
What the
hear
best, Rossi?
the sounds of combats, and whether you, you know, sit a moment to talk or make your way to that direction, I need to know what you guys do.
I'll say, I have a hunch that that guy came from the hospital a ways away. It's kind of like a mental hospital. I think something bad happened there and they all escaped, and hence why there's so much fighting around here. The only reason I know that is because one of the Genasi that I'm looking for is the head of that hospital. Just to clue
Guys,
you guys in into why that guy was probably here.
You attacked a mentally ill man.
Fuck him.
Gets sent to
Kinda.
a portal
Yeah.
dimension.
All right. What does the
Yeah,
party
what she
say?
said.
What happened?
What does the party say?
Well,
This
as
is bonkers,
much-
man.
dude, I'm as much as I hate having to deal with all this madness. I mean, it's my job more or less. All right. Well, I mean, I guess we go seek out this person then, right? Like, I can't have more madmen wandering the streets. I can't be banishing everyone to the astral plane, but we can do what we can.
Now, my partner, he would have immediately jumped in and helped us if he were around here, but I think he must have moved on or something. He said he was gonna go meet with the clan's leader. I'm not too sure which one, but hopefully that's also where I'm headed, is to see, the nearest clan leader or whatever. You guys know anything about that?
That's a lot of doohickey. What's your name, Mr. Sir?
That's right.
Peace.
Maybe you guys would like an introduction of who I am.
Yeah,
Bit.
maybe.
You're a bit of a total stranger to us.
That's true. So, I don't know what you guys heard about me, but here it goes. My name is West R. Dieter, but you guys can call me Dieter. I come from Scorvy. It's about, past the sea. And back at Scorvy, the name Dieter is a household name. I brought a lot of fame to my family growing up. And the reason I'm here and why I decided to come over here is because Scorvy what I did over there at Scorvy was mostly like help civilizations and build them up, using science, technology, talking with the people, instituting new laws, So that's how my name got passed around, because I would help a lot of people. And eventually, it just got a little too dull for me. So I decided to head on over and try to help the world in any way I could by helping them and bringing them up to by using my own knowledge of civilizations and all that. But my father, he is a military man, and he told me that I'm just helping the enemy by doing that. And I should be helping my own people. So I tried traveling the world and trying to help everything and helping people, but there was always that hint of guilt from my father, and maybe he was right, maybe he was wrong. At first, he would just tell me like, "Oh, it's too dangerous. Traveling the seas is too dangerous," and so I developed a gadget for that to help me blip into different, just having a place in mind I could just blip to it. And then he told me, "No, the world is too dangerous, and you don't know how to fight or any of that." So I developed this backpack here, and it helps me craft things. And then he told me that it's just the enemy. They're just the enemy, and you shouldn't help them. And so we argued, and I just blipped out, and I haven't gone home yet because my father's there. I'm just not ready for that. I was about to come home when I heard about Jerome, and that was from my partner, Anzi. I think that's his name. Ains. And he told me a secret. About this place, and when I got here, I felt it as well. Having built up so many civilizations, I already kind of sensed there was something wrong with this Jerome place. And shortly after getting here, I was separated with my best friend, Sigurd. He's at this point he's probably being chased by something. He doesn't make good decisions on his own, so I'm a little worried about him. And Ains, well, you know about Ains, he's probably gone off to another. So I'm all by myself, and I should not be by myself. I don't do well under pressure. Everything I've done so far to try to get to the bottom of this has been backfiring really hard. I'm not getting anywhere. I spoke to the Genasi, and they told me that you guys are the people to talk to. And they told me that the Master of Eyes and the Overlord, trying to get a meeting with them is near impossible, and that's who I'm really trying to get to the bottom of this. And Ains told me a secret I can't tell you guys yet because I need to perform a test on you guys before I can trust you. Make sure you're not one of them. Is that okay?
Okay. All right, Dieter. You got a lot to say.
Yeah.
But I'll make this short and sweet. My name is Edelson. I also tend to have that problem sometimes where I put a lot of information in one sentence. But yeah, I don't know. I would say that I'm a simple farmhand. I come from a family background of just a bunch of farmers, a bunch of cattle, a bunch of Urkrux, yeah. It's good times. And I'm here with these two lovely boys. Lovely boys, state your names, please.
State my name. I'm Vicky, and I'm not a boy. I'm a girl.
Fuck, that came out of nowhere.
That sounded so real.
Oh, you're not real.
Crower, Ilkon, come on.
I'm Crower of the skies, of the mountain.
Sky Wardens.
We fly and protect the tree.
That's good, because I want what's best for Jerome as well.
Yeah. Now, for me, I'm Ilkon. And, well, you may have already figured, a member of the Blue Horde, the you could say more or less the enforcement around here in Jerome. And now, let me ask you something. So maybe I didn't catch everything, but you say there's something wrong here, something, and where there's people you're avoiding and you don't want. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of. I've done a lot of civilization building and bringing life back to dying civilizations.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I came here, I sensed something wrong. That everyone here doesn't fight each other, but doesn't feel like it's out of the goodness of their hearts.
Well,
and once I spoke to Ains, he confirmed my suspicions, and I've been on that trail ever since, trying to get to the bottom of it. And I want to go into more detail of that, but I need to trust you guys first.
well, I mean, to be fair, Mr. Dieter, right?
Mhm.
Feel like we'll have to, work with you a bit more before we know your whole business either. But as far as you trying to find out stuff, well, first things first, me and my crew are trying to head over, gather some supplies. We got a lot of business to do, taken care of as well. I know that there's all this madness going on in the streets. That's another thing to add it onto the list. Great.
Yeah.
Lord knows I needed more work, I guess. And, well, so you're trying to speak to the Overlord, right?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you right now, and as you probably already know, that's not going to happen. No one speaks to the Overlord. But Master of Eyes, that's a bit of a different situation. Maybe we work together more often. I can help you in that regard, actually.
Yes, that's what the Genasi told me, is you three specifically that stand out so much know the Master of Eyes and work with him. And that's why I wanted to meet you guys.
Well, talking to Master Eyes is a big deal. So let's work together on dealing with this whole situation, get it out of the way. Let's get what we're trying to accomplish here. And we can help you accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. Sound like a good deal?
That's a good deal. I'd take that deal.
Take that deal.
All right, amazing deal. So let's get to it then.
Okan, from behind, you hear coughing. You hear, yeah, you hear that. And all of a sudden, you turn around and you see this. Oh, hey. Sorry, I overheard your conversation. Oh God, fucking sucked. Excuse me, I apologize. I have, before you go anywhere, I just have to say thank you. Thank you for saving my shop, and I don't mean to be rude, but are you a Belprix?
Yeah. How did you figure that?
You look like someone I work with.
Now, well, I got many family members who are in the business. All kinds of business, actually. Now, who would you be referring to?
Maybe you might know of him, but his name is Halcon Belprix.
Okay. Well, this keeps just getting more interesting. All right. What exactly kind of business are you doing with old Halcon anyways?
If I can be frank, I would recommend we move this conversation to a quieter place, maybe behind an alley or in a tavern somewhere. We can speak in private. There's too many ears out here.
Yeah, I figure if you're working with Halcon, that would be the kind of business to be. Something to keep behind shut doors, wouldn't it?
No good, Allie. This will just take a moment. I just can't stay out here.
Fine. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. We got too much to do.
Does everyone else follow
Yeah.
this strange individual? Or
Sure.
is it just Ilkon?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the party
I'll follow him.
follows, and you
Do it.
see limping, kind of stiffly, walking towards an alleyway. He's like, "Oh God,
My
I'm
asshole.
back."
At that moment, I instinctively yell, "Call the police!" And I kind of look at you guys.
Yeah. Well, you got
Sorry,
it.
I have very serious case of Tourette's,
Oh,
and
wow.
sometimes I'll just throw phrases out there.
What is Tourette's?
Got Karen Tourette's.
Tourette's is a disease I've had since as a child, and I've grown with it. I just have involuntary motor movements or verbal tics. They don't happen too often, and they're not hostile in any way. No one should get hurt. Just if I'm stressed or if it's nighttime,
Which, by the
they
way,
do happen a little more often.
when you say "call the police," you hear footsteps of what sounds like other Blue Dragonborn, horde members heading this direction. And you see Johan's like, "God damn it. All right, quickly, come on." And he's kind of half sprinting now to the alleyway.
I sprint with them.
Yeah, let's move along. Get on in there. I want to hear this business and I want to get a move on, man.
He sort of sits down in this very, very long alleyway. You see that the street goes to the direction of the Great Oro Tree into that Beast Wolf territory. But this is sort of like a long alleyway that they made to move wagons back and forth, but it's not in use right now because of the time of aperture. He sees a lone barrel, sits on it, and he breathes out, "Ilkon, I don't know how else to tell you this. Oh, I apologize. My name is Johan. I don't know if you ever heard of me, or your family speak of me. I'm usually in charge of selling any items that don't belong to anybody. Well, not anymore."
I see. So you're Halcon's friend, huh?
Exactly. And he came to me with an item not too long ago. An aperture stone. Said he was going to sell it to the Rossaban family. I haven't heard of him. And I haven't heard from him. And just to make things worse, this morning I got a package. And he protrudes out from his back a wrapped bag of some kind. It's like a leather bag. And he just extends his hand, the bag, to you. And he says, "I was going to return this to your family. I don't want to get in trouble with you or yours, so if you're part of the family, I'm giving it to you." And he hands you the rucksack.
Go ahead and take it. Oh God, what's in the bag?
As you open the bag, you see that there is a lone case inside the bag. Pull it out. And you see that it's the same brown case that you saw your uncle had at the very beginning of this adventure, when you first set out to find the deserted market and you ran into him. And you see that the gold chain that was once wrapped around it is now gone, and it's just the box. Do you open it? Or do you inspect it?
Yeah, let's open the box.
You open the box, and you see that there is a aperture stone in the center of the box. However, this stone is unique. And as you take a look at it, most stones are elongated, like teeth, like they're long pieces of stone, unrefined, and this is to signify a representation of an essence of another plane of existence entirely. At least it's what you've been told. But this aperture stone, you recognize it as another aperture stone because your hand is vibrating again, as if it wants to release a portal. And you're fighting your heart, your hand is shaking involuntarily from this, as you see that there is an aperture stone that is jet black with white, smoky accents all around it. And it's covered in blood.
All right. Well, I'm putting that down immediately. I ain't gonna be holding that thing. I'm gonna put it back in the box.
He doesn't get a good look. Or at least Johan doesn't get a good look at it. And he says, "That was given to me by one of the couriers. His typical messengers that he has.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means, and I haven't seen him. There's also been rumors, and seeing as you're part of the family, I'll tell you. There's been sightings of an individual that looks like you. But that isn't you.
It gets more and more hectic each time. God. Man comes through dimension, coming from other worlds, having to fight giant monsters. It's damn aperture time. Now I'm back here. I got doppelgangers, and then you know what? I've said way too much shit. All right.
No. It's understandable. We live in crazy fucking times. Especially you having the ability to open portals. Now that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Of course, I will be discreet. I will not mention it to anybody. I would recommend checking on your family as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Although I am not your mother. You deal with this information as you wish. I wish to be assistance to your family. That is all.
Wow, that's it? Sorry, another tick. Sorry.
Very well played. All right.
You see his one good eye is looking at you, Dieter, and he just gives you a wink.
What if he was just blinking though?
Sure, they could have been just blinking. Johan finishes off by saying, if you need anything from me, I can sell any items you're looking to sell that are not supposedly legal. But if you require more information, please come to me. I will always be here, ready to provide.
Well, Johan, very much appreciated. Unfortunately, we're very busy right now, or too much, so I think asking you for more information at the time we'll have to wait for later. But it's very much appreciated. Very much thank you for everything you told me and for this box here.
He nods his head and he says, "You're very welcome. Now, please, I must get back to my shop, as it might be looted soon." As he's looking down the corner, and his market is just, there's a bunch of people around it trying to inspect what happened. And there's a bunch of kids, like ruffian kids, there when no one's looking, they're sort of crawling around. And one of them is at like a food stall, and one just has another bag, and the little kid's like, go, and they're just tossing bread after bread after bread after bread after bread. And you see the owner of that shop like turns around, it's like, "Hey, and they just start running at them. It's like, I'm
my
business, I must deal with this. And he runs off in that direction. Johan is gone.
I say to the group, listen, I like you guys, and I want to keep working with you guys. But I just need to test you guys to make sure you're not one of them. Is that okay with everyone?
Test.
Yeah, what test? What are you on about?
Okay. I take
Yeah.
this little device. Looks like 2 cups put together. With a lot of high-tech bullshittery around it.
Mm-hmm.
And I lift it up to, I don't know your guys' characters' names yet, but I just lift up to Alan's character, up to his
Say
forehead.
their names. Yeah, it's Ilkan, Crower, and Edelson.
I lift it up to each of their foreheads, and it does like a beeping sound. So for each one, it goes beep beep beep, and the light turns green for each one. Beep 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 beep. Green, green, green. Everything's green. Even Chauncey's green. And
Chauncey's not there.
Okay,
Also,
Chauncey isn't there.
Also, Sammy, you didn't let me step in there. What does this device do? I don't think we described what this is.
Well, I wanted to describe it afterwards.
Well, you need to tell me now because you're just doing stuff, and I don't know what.
We
I don't know what
talked
that
about
means.
this. Hold on, let me text it to you. We did talk about this.
Did you send it? Okay. Oh, okay. So, Dieter puts this device in one of you guys' foreheads. Since Ilkon's the closest, he puts it on Ilkon's head. And it lights up green. And you hear a voice from Dieter's back. Confirmed. And then the next target, person next to him, which we'll say is Edelson. And Dieter puts this close to her forehead. And the machine, or whatever this 2-cup thing is holding, that Dieter's holding, the light turns out red.
Oh,
and
no.
You hear a voice in the back yell out, confirmed. And then Dieter, you sort of just hold for a second that cup. And then you point it at the direction of Crower. Just his direction. And it flashes red. And the voice in the back says, confirmed.
Okay. Nothing to worry about. What was Alan's character's name again?
Ilkan.
I say, Ilkan, may I speak to you alone, please?
I suppose so.
Okay. So I bring him away so the other 2 can't hear us. And I say, so this device is checking to see if you're brainwashed. To see if the Overlord influence has gotten deep enough in your brain. Allegedly, he's brainwashing people. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, but I'm not too sure. Ains could tell you more. But if you want more information, I'll give it to you right in a second here. Jimmy, that's like your cue to explain it to him, because that's what you said you'd do.
Mm-hmm. Dieter begins to explain that there is a list that Ains has, or Ains, it's pronounced Ains.
Oh, Ains.
That Ains has, explaining that his companion Ains has been investigating the Overlord. He once worked for the Overlord, and there was an attempt of brainwashing him, but it failed. And so he's at least trying to, find more information on people who have been brainwashed, try to help them to become unbrainwashed, to uncover this conspiracy.
Okay.
And Dieter would know that Eddie Blackheart was on that list. Attempted brainwash that unfortunately, at least what you guys assume, went awry, went wrong, and it caused him to go mad.
Huh.
Sorry, pal. Sorry you had to hear it from me.
Well, how'd you all manage to find out about all this?
Jimmy?
In this case, Ines would have more information, but he has this the only proof, supposable list that he has.
Yeah, that's more Ein's department.
But the biggest thing to consider, if this is Sammy, if he's allowed to say it, Dieter explains that the top persons on that list, supposedly that have been brainwashed by the Overlord, has been all of the clan leaders in the city of Jerome. Every single one of them. Except the Genasi at the Elemental School Academy.
What do we do about your friends?
Well, they're obviously good people. I've been working with them the entire time. And honestly, for my situation, if we're gonna, my whole job has been keeping the people safe. And while I can do some work, I need help. These people have been great help to me. And so I would hope that we could keep working together, at least for now, until we can figure out something.
Okay.
Carly, you have a question?
Can I kindly leave?
No, yeah. I was gonna say, once Sammy says his part, I was actually gonna finish it there. You're ahead of me, Carla. You're ahead of me by literally milliseconds. You're ahead of me. So what is Dieter's response to Ilkan's request for help?
I'd say, yeah, I'm on the same boat. I gotta have someone around me. I can't just be working on my own here. Mostly for protection, and if this goes as deep as I think it does, then we're all gonna need someone to rely on. So I'm gonna stick with you guys.
All right.
Yeah, stay with us.
All right. And then Dieter.
I can expose the deep state. Bring me back.
Dieter. This is where we're gonna end it. I need you to roll an insight check on Ilkan.
Insight on the old Ilkan. Rolled a 10.
Okay. Ilkan, can you come with me in a secret meeting for a second?
I'm not crazy.
What a crazy person would say.
That's right. And I can come if you bring me back. I can prove it.
I can prove it.
I legit wanted to jump in that portal.
The beach state.
I have proof that the Overlord has nudes all over the city.
I have proof that the king.
So you know, as Ilkan,
I know
that this is 100% true. He rolled a 10 on insight. I need you to roll a deception check for me.
Which I'm very good at.
Mm-hmm.
It's all part of working with this whole group after all.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Oh, so make this a private roll. Don't roll it on D&D Beyond.
Oh, yeah, very good point.
Because then they'll see that you're trying to lie.
Let's see. Let me go on. I have a dice roller on, like a generic dice roller on my phone. You use that.
Okay.
Instead.
Yeah, that works. Perfect.
All right. So let me just make sure, though. I think my mod is for that is 7. I believe.
Jesus Christ. That's not bad.
But let me just make sure. It is.
Nice.
So D20 plus 7. That's 10 plus 7, 17.
All right. When we get back there, don't react in any way. Just we'll go back and I'll tell him something, but you're okay for now.
Okay. I did plan if I ever got away from these people to bring this up to like Beno and all that.
Okay. It looks like we're bringing it up now.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead when you click leave breakout room. Don't click leave meeting. Just click leave breakout room.
Okay. Wait. How do I do that?
Oh, at the bottom right. At the bottom right, it says leave room.
Okay.
And then you can click leave breakout room.
Okay. Got it.
Hell yeah. Recording in progress.
Alan looks out of breath.
Well,
I'm not crazy.
There's a whole lot going on here, at least in terms of.
I love the hard cut you did out in the middle of
into your computer.
There's a whole lot of stuff,
Yeah,
at
yours.
least because, like, I mean, like, there is what's it called? Like, I just did this
We're
whole
almost
thing
done.
with the Feywild, and now I had this dude telling me about my family members. I'm intertwined with a lot of shit.
I'm telling you about the Overlord.
Gotta face the turkey.
Shit, you poor bastard.
You're making the turkey?
Yeah, and then
Carla, mute yourself, please.
Sorry,
and I work
sorry.
I work for the Blue Horde, and the Blue Horde works, is just the police. So this is
It's personal
a lot.
too.
Yeah.
The police.
It affects your home life, your work life.
So
It's fucked.
So Dieter.
Sorry I tried to kill you, but please understand it wasn't
Wait, no,
of
the
racism,
episode's not over.
because you're a
Episode's not
cop.
over. Episode's not over. Dieter, with that insight check, you see that what he's telling is the truth. That he has a lot going on. He needs help, and so far, it seems like he doesn't know anything about this brainwashing malarkey that you bring up.
You know what, man?
So, at least that's going for you now and here. But this is where I'm going to end it for today's episode, as Sammy Martinez joins the party to assist whatever is going to happen
It's like
in the
a
last
Smash Bros.
5
introduction.
episodes. The last 5 episodes of the King of Play campaign.
Woo!
I wish I
Alright.
could have joined you
I was
guys.
a twist maker.
Da-da-da-da-da.
It's good to be here,
Rigo.
boys. Finally.
Rigo, I'm gonna play the outro and then we'll say our goodbyes and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Screenshot.
Oh yeah, and the screenshot. We gotta do the screenshot.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Happening right now.
Mhm,
He has a
mhm. No,
face.
not yet.
Oh,
First
oh, shit,
outro.
damn it.
You could see it becoming more
I'm
blind.
about to freeze frame.
I can see it becoming more blind. Don't let it touch like your face.
Let it touch your butt.
But it, no.
Also, this will be the last time you guys see this outro. There's gonna be another one next time.
Oh.
New outro.
It's just the last time.
This is the last time.
Birdman.
Jimmy, what'd you do with my phone? What the fuck?
I stole it. It is
Ass.
now mine.
Once I find it,
Hey,
put in your
cat.
ass.
Rigo, you only gonna be here once?
It was just this one time, yeah. He was gonna be here
Unfortunately,
for the mini
because
boss.
scheduling
Well-
issues.
Well, I'm gonna say now you did a fantastic job. That was awesome.
What a
Watch.
cameo.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I
It was
was glad I'm
good.
getting to sell the attitude of a loony.
Yeah, you did a great crazy man. Loved it.
He wasn't even acting.
Yeah. Like, that's just him.
That's just me on a daily basis. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but I'm actually
It's just
insane.
it's just Rigo normally.
All right, cool.
I'm a schizophrenic. I don't even know if this is real.
Oh shit. Okay, so
Now
you
he's
were
gotta
actually
go
trying to
into
kill
the
us. Got it.
space.
Good thing this
Alright.
is over Zoom and not over a table.
Screenshot
We were all
time.
actually in one room.
Screenshot time. On 0 is when I take the screenshot. All right. God damn it, Ringo.
What should I do?
3, 2, 1, 0. All right, took it.
Perfect.
And Carla, your hand's still
Perfect.
raised.
Oh,
You ever put your hand down?
sorry, T.
No, it's okay.
Put your damn hand.
Your
I didn't
hand
know my
down.
hand was such a distraction.
It,
And
it,
You're
it
gonna
gives
leave
it
your
gives
arm
character.
sore.
Swim on the lake.
It gives character to the thumbnail. Which, speaking of the
As it
thumbnail,
Carla, can you
does.
put that voice back on and say Boku no Piku?
no.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, okay,
1,000
Guys,
times yes.
thank you so much for joining. I'll stop the recording now.
Oh,
And
No, no, no,
Take
no,
a
no, no, no,
second.
no, no,
recording
No, 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 no.